Okay, we're live. So, just did the recap. Also, I just went outside. There was not a cloud in the sky. So,
Not yet.
it was almost uncanny how blue it was, but hopefully, no flash storms tonight, no hail that breaks the wife, whatever. Okay, so, I'll unlock your camera. And then, Vanda, have you smelt that doorway yet? I know you listened to it.
I listened to it. I heard some creepy breathing.
Yeah, you heard some creepy
No, you
breathing on
want
the other
to
side.
do it. Just do it.
Smell the door.
I'm getting pressured. Okay, I'll smell the door.
As you put your snout up to the door and you take a whiff, you're hit with this awful, disgusting burning sensation deep within your nasal passages. There's something truly foul on the other side of this door. Vando just completely recoils from the awful stench. He's never smelled something this rotten, and he smelled many bad smells before.
Including Tiech. Where is he?
Yeah, exactly. He smelled Teach. Teach is just around the corner. He's by the lamp still.
I don't think you're getting him.
No, oh yeah, Teach is not joining tonight.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, so what does Vander say about this smelly stink?
I don't say anything. I just go lie down on the floor in like a naval position.
Best I can do is combat death.
Nice.
Okay, so that's Vander. You still haven't investigated the other door though. The one at the end of the corridor, the wooden door.
I would like to investigate at the end of the corridor, that wooden door.
Okay.
Just like listen to it though, like put my ear against and see if I can hear anything on the other side.
As you do that, you hear, you do hear something. Actually, make a perception check for me.
I don't know, I can't roll. I just realized I was like, how do I roll?
Okay, so make the roll.
Where'd the dice go?
Did you roll? I can't see them. Vanda, did you roll?
Oh, okay. Just want to roll.
Yep. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Oh!
Hey! Hey, more perfects.
Okay. Bro, this is... Are you sure you're playing a dwarf? You're rolling like a halfling here. Okay, so on the other side of this door, you can hear what sounds like another one of the skeletons you've encountered so far, just shambling around on the floor, just one of them, and swinging at something. You can just hear it swinging its weapon every now and then, but it doesn't sound like it's hitting anything. It's just shambling around and hitting, or just swinging.
Okay.
But you can't hear anything else, and it doesn't sound like it's hitting anything. So you're just hearing the as its feet drag around, following something, and then the occasional swing of the spear.
It's still my turn, or?
It's if you want. We're not in combat now, so.
Okay, I'm not so sure what else to do, because I kind of want to have a group decision whether we decide to go through that door, which we have to, but...
Esmeralda, what do you think?
Also, let's do it. It's better than the other door.
Either a skeleton
Burnt and there's
or
no...
the devil itself. Teaches all the brothers behind that door, and I'm scared.
That or it's just a room full of bodybuilders sniffing ammonia.
Yeah, so Barbara, what do you want to do with the door?
I think I'm gonna stack up on it and maybe like wait for everyone else.
Everyone's here.
Okay,
Except for
I will.
I can just move Teach into the back line.
Yeah, I
He's-
will sheath the short sword, by the way.
Okay, so you're not wielding. You're just unarmed. Oh, you still got the torch, but no sword.
Yeah.
Can I do a bonus action?
Bonus
You
action
do
what?
any action.
Dodge. Incoming
Oh, yeah.
attack.
Okay, yeah. So it's dodging is an action, but yeah, you can do that.
I think yeah.
Okay. Barbrick, what do you do?
I guess kick the door open.
Okay. As you lean forward with all your dwarven might, you plant your foot firmly against the door. A sturdy impact, but the door doesn't budge at all.
Oh, I look weak now. I'm a bit embarrassed, actually. I'd like to go to the back line.
He's embarrassed about his performance, but also proud of his dwarven kinsman for making such a sturdy door that survived all these years with no maintenance. Okay, Vander, your turn, I guess.
Can I test the doorknobs?
What do you want to do? Like just jiggle them?
I wanna. Oh, yeah.
Can I help?
I wanna.
You want to help him jiggle the doorknobs?
Sure.
Sure. Okay.
I
You're
will try
alive.
to pull because I see the hinges.
Okay. As you pull, nothing happens. The door feels locked.
Oh, yeah, it's just locked.
And as you look into the keyhole, you can actually see that the key itself is still in the hole, meaning you can't really try to pick this, or it would be very difficult to try. But you also notice that the floor tile you're standing on is a bit uneven, leaving a small gap underneath the door.
The fuck's Tiech?
It's not small enough for a. It's not big enough for a
Oh, okay.
kobold. It's like literally, if you just zoom in on it, that's how big the hole is.
Oh, okay, I see.
Esmeralda could maybe transform into something very small like a worm.
I'm a wild shape. I have so little left.
You have two. Did they reset on the rest?
I don't suppose, like, Mage Hand can turn the key if we see it in the lock.
Would a mouse fit?
A mouse would. No.
Damn. I guess I could turn into a worm.
But also, once you're on the other side, you'd be alone, and you don't know what's there.
Would
And you
still
probably
let me
wouldn't
if I
even
was
be
a
able to
worm?
see.
I'll just go into a worm and roll for stealth.
I don't know what a worm stats are, but sure. What does Barbrick have to say about this?
Maybe is there no other way forward? Are there any other doors in the room?
I mean, there's the stinky one right next to you.
No, that's not happening.
I'm
Could
just
we
saying,
maybe
we do have dynamite.
Yeah, we have that, but that could send the whole place up. I was
We can
thinking maybe
move
we
this
could
back.
stick one of the, like, I don't know, if there's a metal rod in the room, maybe we could pry the door off the hinges. Like if we all leave it, I don't know. that
There's
work?
a spear right next to you.
Mhm.
I don't know. Is that worth trying, or do you want to just sneak in?
It's your choice.
I don't know if sneaking's gonna do much because we've been here for a while. Also, I punched this thing, so
But also, it's a skeleton, and they're not very intelligent.
Yeah, I think maybe just like if we could, Esmeralda could sneak in, open the door quickly, and then we'll be there. I think that's probably the best play.
Okay, is everyone in agreement for that then?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so Esmeralda shrinks down to a worm. Do you still love her? even if she's a worm?
Can go fishing.
Answer wisely, or we'll never come back.
And then she just crawls underneath the door.
But can I roll for stealth? Wait, what happens if I fail
I'll just
stealth?
say you're stealth. You're a worm. You're a worm in a very dark room. Nothing's gonna see you.
So when that
So,
one
okay,
fails, I roll a
So
glowworm.
you are stealthed.
Okay, cool.
And then Esmeralda, as you're fairly certain that you're on the other side of the room now. Do you want to stay a worm, or do you want to?
I'm gonna
change
stay
back?
a worm. I'm not gonna. No, I'm gonna stay a worm. I'm good.
Okay, but what are you gonna do then? You can't do much as a worm.
I don't know, what do I see?
Nothing, it's dark.
Can I like hold the torch low to the ground that some light maybe bleeds through?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Esmeralda, you don't see any light come through. There might be something blocking the door.
Is there any light source like torches or a fire pit in the area I can see?
Not anything that you'd be able to interact with as a worm.
It's cold. What is that thing that I have? Damn.
Druidcraft?
Yes.
You can't cast spells as in world shape.
Is there
Also,
just
you
a
can't.
dark?
It's just a dark room, and you're a worm, and you hear a skeleton walking around on the other side of the room, and swinging its spear. You don't know what it's swinging at. You don't hear anything else, but you hear the skeleton, and it's not close to you. It's on the other side of the room.
Hmm. I still have thunderclap.
You want to thunderclap one skeleton? You've got this cool mace that literally explodes undead.
Oh yeah. Okay, sure. I'll go out of my worm form.
Okay. Esmeralda is now no longer a worm. Now you can maybe try and feel around and maybe whisper to Vander what you can sense.
I lean against the door and I go, I don't see anything.
As you try to make your way towards the door, you trip on something. You don't know
Why?
what.
Why did I worm away from the door?
You said you're not at the door anymore. Plus, you can't unworm when there's stuff in the way, but regardless, when you approach the door, you almost trip over something, and you feel that there's some kind of wooden furniture in front of you.
Is it blocking the door?
It's blocking the door. You can make
Can I?
an investigation check to maybe determine
Can
how
I?
many things there.
Okay, sure. Let me try the investigation. Will it be with disadvantage though, because it's dark?
Yeah. But you'll still be able to tell, like, how many things there are. Okay, so Vander, make the roll.
Okay.
It's +2.
Oh, advantage or disadvantage? Oh, doesn't matter much.
Disadvantage. Oh, so sad.
Very sad.
Okay, so you rolled a 7 total. You can feel what feels like a cupboard in front of you, and then maybe a chest and a wine rack or something. But you're not entirely certain. Regardless, the door is blocked by several heavy wooden things.
Can I attempt to move some of it without alerting the skeleton?
It would be dangerous in the dark. You could maybe try and find a light source first. In front of you, you can actually see the very faint glow of a sunstone crystal. You could maybe try and whisper through the door to ask if Vander or Barbaric knows how to activate one.
Okay, let me run through and whisper my dwarven knowledge to her.
You would have to make a stealth check to do it, though.
To whisper it
No,
through so we don't know.
Esmeralda would need to make a stealth check. To
Alright,
not
go
alert
for it.
Skellington.
Yep.
What's your stealth?
+2.
Ah. Vander, what are you doing?
Hop on top of the corpses. That's interesting.
Okay, luckily for you, skeletons are not very perceptive, so that's that you pass.
Here we go.
Okay, what do you whisper?
How do I activate a sun crystal? There's one in here. Like, I
Yeah.
need light in here.
And then I guess I whisper back how to do it.
Mhm.
Must I
Okay.
make a roll?
No, that's fine. You just tell her to jiggy with it. And then... yeah, Esmeralda manages to turn it on. I'll remove the ceiling now. Let me just get rid of that, and there we go. Okay, you can see in now. And Esmeralda, you can now also see more clearly what's blocking. It's just a bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah, we were never gonna get through that. I was
This seems
Dang.
like some kind of storage room that someone's boarded up from the inside. And you can
Yeah,
hear,
Undead.
you can still hear the skeleton shambling on the other side.
Fighting his demons.
Aren't we all? Do you want to explore the room?
That I do.
Okay.
Is that a
Uh,
chest in the corner over there?
There's a chest in the corner. As you move closer, you spot what seems to be a brazier in front of you, but it's empty. There's no kindling in it. Nothing to burn. But you do spot another sunstone crystal on the other side of the shelves. If you want to try and activate that. But you're at the point where if you want to move closer, you will need to go into stealth if you don't want the skeleton to immediately know where you are. Or you can just smash it, since you've dealt with these before.
I'll just. Can I sneak up on it?
You can try if you make a stealth roll.
Go for it.
But once again, you don't know where it is yet. It's still in the darkness.
And there's no light sources on the other side.
You see another sunstone crystal right on the other side of the shelves. Banda, if you can just angle the camera for that. There it is.
There it is. Yeah.
Okay, so you rolled a 15 on stealth. That's pretty good.
So 17. Let's go.
No,
Oh,
15
check,
total.
never mind. Okay.
Do you want to activate the other lamp?
Sure.
You can now see more of the room. There's a torn rug in front of you. There's another brazier, some thrown over shelves, and also some kind of painting of a dwarven lord right beside you.
And some fellow.
And also the skeleton, not too far in front of you. And you can also see what looks like a noose hanging from the ceiling. The skeleton's
Okay.
just there, still swinging at something.
Really is fighting his demons.
What's the chances of this guy being a friendly skeleton?
You can try and speak to him, maybe.
If I speak, will it break my stealth or kind of like somehow
it-
make like a noise and see what
If you
it does?
speak, if you speak to this thing, it will break your stealth. Yes. But once again, you fought these things before. They're not too powerful. Plus, you do a
Yeah.
lot of damage to these things specifically.
Can I ready the dodge action and then speak?
Yes, you can.
Alright. Skeleton over here. Are you friendly? Are you evil? What's your plan, bro?
He then suddenly stops swinging.
Oh,
And
no.
he turns around,
Hi.
and he then immediately charges you.
Oh, come on. I wanted to be
And-
The
friendly.
skeleton has a beard.
Dwarven beard.
Okay, yeah, that
Damn.
makes sense.
And he tries to attack, but you dodged, so you have he has disadvantages on his attacks. And guess what? Y'all can see my rolls now.
Oh, wow.
Ba-ba-ba. Can you see that?
hmm
Nice. I'm not even gonna roll disadvantages. That doesn't hit anyway.
This.
Okay, so he missed his
Alright.
attack.
Well, then I'm going to attack him with my mace.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Okay, so it's.
Bruh.
Barbarian.
Oh,
Why
use
would you
something.
do this?
You need me to
Oh,
roll.
I'll allow you another roll just because you're awful at this. Go again. Okay, that's better. Esmeralda, what's your total?
It is. +6.
+6. That does not hit. Your mace bounces off of his. Oh wait, he doesn't have a shield. Actually, wait, no. I forgot to adjust his AC. That does hit. Because
we
he's not
go.
building a shield, you do hit him actually. Okay.
Here we go. So they take 2d6 damage.
No, 3. No, so that's 1d6 from your mace plus another 3d6 radiant.
Oh,
So roll. And also, I believe these guys are weak to radiant. Let me check the stats. No. Oh wait, no, they're weak to bludgeoning.
which is a maze.
Okay, so yeah, so you deal 2d6 bludgeoning plus an extra 3d6 radiant. So Vanda, if you would roll those separately, please.
Separately, okay.
Yeah, so 2d6 and then 4d6. Okay, so that's 7 plus what's your strength modifier?
2.
Okay, so that's 9 points of bludgeoning damage and the radiant.
That's 3d6, right?
Yep. Okay, 9 points of bludgeoning and 14 points of radiant. The skeleton completely explodes in front of you. Bits of bone are spattered everywhere, and there's nothing left of him. Meanwhile, on the other side of the door, Vanda and Barbara just hear the sounds of muffled bone violence.
Oh goodness.
Does anyone have anything to say about the chaos that you hear unfolding? You just hear like a. Wait, do we have the Lego Yoda death sound still on the soundboard?
I think we still do, yes.
There we go. That's what you hear on the other side of the door.
I'm assuming that
you-
was the skeleton we heard.
I just yell
Is-
back, all is fine, don't worry.
Okay.
Do you want to tell them what you see?
I want to go activate the other sunstone.
Okay. As you walk by, and as you reach the noose, you see that, yes, this is definitely a noose hanging from the ceiling, and also there's a corpse lying beneath it.
How is there a corpse and a skeleton?
What do you mean?
Like, I thought the skeleton was the corpse.
This is a different one. This is someone that hanged themselves. You can see that it's a fairly fine dress. But that's all you can identify. You can maybe make an investigation check to determine what race this was.
Yeah, let's do it.
Actually, make a nature check.
Oh,
Since you'll-
yes.
I'll be
Let's
nice
go,
to you.
+6.
+6, dang, okay.
What did you expect? I'm a
Alright,
druid.
okay. Dirty 20, okay. So you're able to identify that this seems like an elven skeleton, which is interesting for a dwarven compound.
Mm.
But regardless, this female elf seems to have hung herself, and she's pretty much, yeah, she's very much dead.
Is she what was the corpse?
much
What the skeleton was hitting? Was it attacking the corpse? It was hitting
Uh,
nothing.
The corpse doesn't seem damaged. Like, besides just being a corpse that's been expiring, there's no, like, obvious battle damage. And then there's also just several more miscellaneous barrels and whatnot in the room. Most of them broken down. Do you want to tell the others what you see in here?
Well, it's not really that important.
It might be. They might have something to say.
Okay, so I relay the information that I've gathered.
Okay, just verbatim. Okay. Do y'all have... Okay, so just assume that she said everything that's in this room. Do y'all have any commentary on that? So if you just scan the room, what would any of you have to say of any of the things?
I shout back and ask if there's any possible way for us to get into the room, or is it just completely sealed?
Esmeralda would have to make a series of athletics checks to move the stuff out of the way.
It's a lot.
I mean, we could just beat that along.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like there's too much sound like there's too much going on in there.
I mean, we
Maybe,
literally just have to move the bookshelf.
maybe check the painting. There could be something to do with that. It's odd that there was a elf in here, so maybe the painting has something to do with it.
What's a painting in a storeroom?
Yeah, it's kind of my
That's a
thinking.
good question. Okay, are you looking for anything specific with the painting?
maybe like a secret passage, gold, always looking for gold.
Okay. Oh, you also notice that it's strange that in addition to 3 sunstone crystals, there are also 2 braziers in this room. Which the sunstone crystals already sufficiently provide light. So the braziers are just superfluous.
And they're
And
also
dwarves
next to
are
the painting.
dwarves
Like-
are pretty superfluous, but it could be something.
Like the fires, the braziers.
There's nothing to burn in them.
Oh.
Esmeralda, you can make an investigation check on the
Yes.
painting itself.
Yes, please.
Oh,
Aw.
okay. So what's your
13.
total? 13. The painting, it feels very sturdily built, and the material itself, the cloth, is of very high quality. It doesn't seem marred by time at all. But aside from that, you don't notice anything else obvious.
Vander shouts from behind the door. Does he look like Barbrack?
That's kind of racist. You can't just say that.
No,
Oh,
I don't think
damn.
so.
No, I give Vander like a slight jab into the shoulder.
You just hit him with the axe. This is actually Barbrick the First's great-great-great-grandfather.
He looks
Okay, but yeah,
slightly older, very older.
Barbrick could maybe do a history check on this, but if he can't actually see it, he'd do it with disadvantage. If he could get inside and just look at it, he could maybe figure something out.
Hmm.
So you can either try and take the time. You can take the time to remove the furniture and risk maybe more skellies showing up, or you can just leave.
Let's open this door. We only have to open the one side though. It's literally move that. I think it's a bookshelf, then the wine holder, and then the shelf in the front. Move the barrels more to the left, and then boom, door can open.
Okay, so is everyone in agreement?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So it takes Esmeralda like 40 minutes to do this.
Wow.
And while all of this happens, Vanda, you notice that the breathing on the other side of the door you're standing at keeps getting like heavier,
Heavier.
as if whatever is there is waiting in anticipation and knows you're here.
Can I
Can,
ask
can we
Barbrack for some
reset
help?
the dynamite?
Like put it back.
Yeah, put it back. I don't care too much if it blows us all up. I'd rather not deal with that thing.
You didn't know
Yeah.
what it is. It
Yeah,
might
but
just be like
it's-
it might just be a stray dog.
I don't think a stray dog would smell that bad if it was still alive.
Could be Teach's older brother, like you said.
And in that case, I'd want it to be annihilated from the earth.
What if we moved the barrels really far away and blew
Yeah.
up just one barrel by the door?
Y'all can do that later. This door is open now.
Oh,
I was thinking we do that later
Welcome to
while
my
Esmeralda's
humble
busy.
abode.
But,
Just ignore the news, I guess.
So now you lot can freely enter and see what's going on here.
okay. I want to go make an investigation check on the painting. Is the first thing I want to do.
Investigation check to see if there's any mechanisms, or a history check to see.
Oh,
if it is working.
history.
Okay. So
Good.
make a history check. Do you have proficiency?
Your
I'll give you advantage on this check, seeing as it's relevant to you.
in investigation. No, I have -1 in investigation.
Okay, but in history?
History, I believe, is
Should also be a -1.
-1. Yeah.
But I'll give you advantage on this roll, seeing as it is very relevant towards your character.
and I'm the racist one.
It doesn't matter. I would have passed anyway.
Okay, you rolled a 16. You recognize this as a portrait of King Kibaluk the 26th. He was the king of Kibaluk during the time of the attack, the demon outbreak. And when the news reached him, he died of a heart attack. And his son, Kibaluk the 27th, was then assassinated as people tried to take his place. And there hasn't been a proper ruler in the nation since. So this was the current king of the dwarves at the time of the demon attack.
Okay.
The one we slayed.
Joe didn't slay anything. He died of a heart attack.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We killed like one demon. That was about it.
Did you?
Can
You
I-
killed a half demon. You killed
Well, he
Nesla.
turned into a demon, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, can you?
Can we remove the painting?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Look at this. I set up an animation for it. Wow.
Huh.
Oh, that's a gate. That's a gate if I've ever seen one.
Hmm.
It might be. Who knows? Who can say for sure? But regardless of if it is or not, you don't know how to open it.
Well, there's two really out of place creatures right next to it, almost like they're framing the paintings.
I'm gonna kick the door open again.
What? This? What door? The one you just
The
came
solid
through?
wall.
No, the solid wall, the gate.
You kick a solid stone wall, and it feels like you just did that.
Still
Imagine if you were to.
embarrassed,
Yeah.
but absolutely amazed by dwarven engineering.
Wow. Even with the lava actively eating this place alive.
Can I take out Hugh and start chopping up this shelf for wood?
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
Now I have to get a random wood pile prop.
you're welcome.
Okay, narrate how you do this while I get an appropriate prop.
I just grab the leg and just start
There
going
you go.
ham.
That's good enough. You turn it into a nice pile of timber, Age of Empire style.
Hmm.
Yay.
Okay, so now you've got kindling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, before we do any of that, can we go investigate the chest by the door?
Esmeralda just wants the loot.
I'm closest. Can I run there first?
Wow.
Barbara just wants the loot.
Man. Can I help him with the chest at least?
What do you want to help with? It's a box.
I don't know, maybe it's locked. It's normally locked.
It's to help with thievery.
Barbara, what do you do? Do you just open it? Do you check for traps? What do you do?
Whoa, wait. Hold up, I wanna move away again.
Esmeralda has gained wisdom.
Let's go PTSD, nope.
Her 16 wisdom finally kicks in.
Let's
When there's
go.
gold, the dwarf loses, well, at least my dwarf loses any particular sense of self-preservation. He's just going to open it.
Okay. And as you swing open the chest violently, you notice that it's got some dosh in it.
Let's
yeah.
Can I just
Hey,
run
angels,
past and just
keepers.
grab the James?
You're just desecrating the tomb of your people, but you can't be happier for it.
Can I just run past and grab the James that I see?
No, he's here first. Finders
Dang it.
keepers. You gain 60 gold pieces. You
Maybe
writing
we'll
this
go.
down?
Yeah, I am. Exactly.
Okay, 60 gold pieces, a perfectly cut ruby, a rough cut sapphire,
I want
and
that one.
and an uncut emerald. Do you give the
60.
do you give the sapphire to Esmeralda? She wants it apparently.
Very
Yeah,
pleased.
I can give it sapphire. Uncut.
Thank you.
Wait, can you read it through it again? Sorry, I was just trying to
So
type.
it's a perfectly cut ruby, a roughly cut sapphire, and an uncut emerald. So it's just like a rough green shiny rock.
The rough
Uncircumcised
cut
gem.
emeralds,
Uncircumcised emerald, yeah.
rough cut emerald, and a.
No, uncut emerald, rough cut
Oh.
sapphire. But you don't. You give the sapphire to Esmeralda anyway.
Yes.
And you better write that down. When I get your sheet, I better see the rough cut sapphire.
We will do.
And perfectly cut ruby. That's just PC ruby and 60
Yep.
GP.
PC ruby. Okay. Anything else you want to check in this room?
Yeah, I think let's try and light the fire now. Isn't there like a stack of wood there?
Yeah, Vanna just perfectly cut up the shelf into this nice bundle of kindling.
Nice.
What are we doing
Oh,
with the
we should
king?
maybe loot the elf corpse.
Hey,
Like, you want
do
to
you
wear
want
the
to?
dress?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to check what's
think
in
the-
her.
I think he'd look good.
Well, if it's an elf, it would fit Esmeralda well, wouldn't it? Or am I just racist again?
watching you. I'm watching you. What you doing?
Just racist and sexist. Okay, so who touched the corpse? Who wants to investigate?
I can smell it.
I really thunder wave.
You want to sniff the bones?
That's
Yeah.
dodgy.
Also, do the bones have markings?
No, these bones have no markings on them.
Maybe it's because it's an elf.
And as you sniff the bones, hopefully you don't start chewing on them with your dog teeth. You notice that the chair in the corner starts to draw you in. Like you can feel some kind of energy emanating from that chair in the corner. It's almost like the scent of this corpse is leading you towards the chair.
I will ready Hugh. Grip him tightly.
You want to attack the chair?
Not immediately.
Chair mimic?
And I will investigate the chair.
Are you looking for something specific? Are you
I'm
smelling
just-
it? Are you...
Can I, like, feel the magic essence? Or whatever.
It's not magic essence, but it's something.
What
can-
did I miss?
What are you doing?
What did I miss? Why does he keep sniffing everything?
It's just a phase.
Oh damn.
Okay.
So it's not a magical energy, but the scent of the corpse is in this area, but it's different.
Different.
And of course, neither Barbrick nor Esmeralda can sense anything.
Can
I think he's crazy, to be honest with you.
What's the movement detect magic thing?
I will pick up the chair.
You now have a chair. There we go. Are you happy with your decision?
Yes.
Okay, let's roll out.
Hey, Barbara, I want to see what we did in wrestling on the boats.
Then, as you leave the corner, you notice that some kind of foggy presence is starting there.
Can I see it?
Look what you did.
Yes, you can all see this.
Look what
You
you
can
did now.
all see something
Put
is
back the chair.
happening in the corner.
I would
Put
like
your
to
chair back. Do it now.
move
Do it now.
around and ready my shield.
Okay. What do you mean by ready your shield?
Like get it up forward in front of me, just like a
Okay, so-
defensive position.
Okay, so you want to take the dodge action then, which you can just reflavor as using your shield.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Esmeralda?
Dodge.
Vander?
I ready the chair as a throwing weapon. An improvised throwing weapon.
What's so you're ready in action? What's the condition?
Good question.
What are you waiting for, old man?
If anything is a bit too aggressive,
Okay. You can just
Fine,
state you can go whenever you feel like it.
yeah.
You then see a pale white ethereal figure appear from the floor. And you notice that this figure appears to be wearing the same dress that's lying on the ground. And based on her ears, she also appears to be elven.
Hmm.
The figure moves
Bulezau.
closer and speaks to you with an ethereal voice. I'm running out of adjectives. She says to you, "Why have you come to this location? What do you seek here?"
Money.
Yeah,
Money.
gold.
The dwarves who lived here, were fond of their gold, and look where it got them. Their greed led them to their own and my destruction, as well as the deaths of countless lives. She then turns to Barbrick. I wanted to rotate her. She then turns to Barbrick specifically. "You, of all people, should know what happened here. You've heard the tales, surely."
Obviously, like I respond. I've been here. I know what's happened here. And I was here. But it was not. It's not the fault of the dwarves. It's the fault of the. It's not the demons. What are they called again?
They're the demons.
Yeah, demons.
The demons did not appear out of nothingness. They were summoned, whether willingly or unwillingly, is irrelevant. The demons are drawn to greed, malice, lust for wealth. Want the fires that your people had stoked.
And you keep speaking. You'll summon them again. I'm getting real angry.
Your typical dwarven arrogance knows no bounds. You can sense that she's maybe getting a bit angry. Oh, Vanda, from your epic blood hunter training, you were able to identify that this is a ghost.
Yes. Who would have thought that?
And you know that ghosts can be, they're not necessarily aggressive, but they can be dangerous if provoked.
Okay, I think I need to step back a little bit and compose myself before I make it an aggressive ghost.
Vanda, do you warn Barbara? Yo, chill.
If you anger her, I'm not helping you.
Oh, and Vanda, you
Maybe I
also
would.
know that ghosts can only be harmed with silver weapons,
Mm-hmm.
which only you currently possess.
Yep.
And which you're not even holding, mind you.
No, I have a wooden chair.
What about mace then? Which one?
Your mace is yeah, it's yeah, that's true. It's good for undead if you can hit them. It's just gonna go through the ghost. If the mace was silvered, it would do insane damage against the ghost, but it doesn't. Do you have any questions or qualms for the ghost? Or, like, you want to just attack her? What do you want to do?
Just
Why are you with my people?
I was sent as a dignitary from the Underdark in Menzoberranzan. From this, you immediately realize that this is no surface elf. This is a drow, actually. But you can't tell because she's a ghost now. But this place was basically a meeting center for people all over the Underdark. So she must have been some kind of official sent here to negotiate deals or something. When the outbreak occurred, I fled here into the storage room and barred myself in, along with one of your clansmen. However, he was the first to perish, and then I later came to a difficult decision and chose to end my own life. However, both of us returned into undeath, but my comrade had lost his sanity and swung at me endlessly. So now you finally know what the skeleton was swinging at.
Huh.
Oh.
He was trying to attack the ghost, but obviously that's not how this works. And I have been trapped here ever since.
You're free
If you,
now.
if you three would be so kind as to assist me, I would be willing to share with you some information I've gleaned. If you would help me in passing on into the afterlife, I'll share with you some secrets I've learned of this place.
What can we do to help you?
Before or after you pass?
Irrelevant. I will give you relevant
No,
information.
I kind of do feel like it's relevant.
Ignore
You see-
them. What can we help you with?
You see that sus wall over there?
Sus
know how to-
wall?
I know how to open it. It's not a wall, it's a passageway.
Ah, yes, does it
What do you
involve these
need from me?
braziers?
I can tell you how
we
to
know.
open it if you help me.
Very well, what's your request?
When the attack happened, I was in the kitchens just next door. I quickly fled, but realized that I'd left my locket of my daughter behind. If you were able to retrieve the locket and give it to me, I'd be able to pass on into the afterlife. And then I'll tell you the information, and also bestow upon you my gift of bartering.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay, so TLDR in actual game mechanics. She's gonna tell you how to open this thing, and also, one of you she will give proficiency in the persuasion skill. And also, if you already have proficiency, you'll gain expertise, which means that you add double your proficiency modifier.
Ooh.
So if you want to help her, that's what you get, but this is an optional thing.
Okay, so next door the kitchen's where the creepy breathing and the incredible stench is.
You can ask her if she maybe knows about that,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe why she hasn't done it herself. That might be
Yeah.
related.
So, ghosts aren't the most fragile of beings, so why haven't you retrieved it yourself?
The adjacent rooms are haunted by tragic demonic presences that still linger. The
Mhm.
dwarves of yore tried to bar them in, and they did succeed, but not after losing many of their own. And I fear that the demons, or rather I know that they are still trapped in there to this day. And if I were to enter, they would surely tear me asunder.
It's probably
But what
what all
they
the
are,
dynamite's
their
for.
kin and their ilk, I cannot help you with.
Okay, so we have to go next door to the room.
Basically, yes.
Okay.
Uh,
And fight whatever's on the other side.
You can maybe try and stealth, but Vander gets the feeling the things already know that you're here.
Yeah.
would it be possible for a worm to crawl in?
Hey,
And would it be
Yo,
possible for that
this
worm
Lucy in a
to
wild
possibly, hypothetically, grab the locket and crawl out with the locket?
Well, it's a dark room, and also worms can't pick up lockets.
I was hoping it was a very small worm-sized locket.
And also, you don't know what's in that room. If whatever's in there discovers Esmeralda, then she's trapped in there with it alone.
There's a worm. What's the HP of a worm? Like 2.
I'll just say 0.
That's not enough to imp HP.
I will. Gevander will set down the chair and apologize for stealing her chair.
It's alright, I can't use it.
Well, there might have
Just-
just been like some sentimental value.
I used to sit on this chair back when I was alive.
What do we do with chairs when we're alive?
I ask her, "Aye, do you want the chair you stood on last?" And I point to the chair next to her corpse.
The one she hung herself on.
I'm unimpressed with her still.
I've no need for that. No, you can have both of these chairs. I have no need of them. Just retrieve the lockets. I ask of you.
How do we open this door?
Are you asking her now?
Yes.
Oh, she'll tell us how to open it when we get her locket.
Yeah.
Oh, this door. I thought you meant like the stink door.
No.
Isn't the stink door like fucked up?
Yes, it's bent out of place, but you can see the locks. You can probably just like, you can literally see the latch itself.
Hmm.
So you could just try something to like move it out of the way.
Let's go get the lock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Esmeralda,
so
do
you'll
you
just-
still have that rod, like that movable rod?
I have this.
for her. I'll answer for her. Yes, she does.
Okay.
Here it is. Here's the prop.
Hmm. I haven't seen this in a while.
Yo, I haven't used this at all. You've had this since like session 12, but you've never used it.
And that's gonna change, maybe. We can
Liz.
maybe use it to restrain whatever the fuck's in there. At least
Okay,
make
so
it easier to kill.
Barbaric, just TLDR on what this is. It's an immovable rod. It's a magic item. It's got a button on it where if you press the button, it just locks itself in time and space. And then it can't be moved unless there's a force of like 9,000 pounds or something on it. Or unless you
And
press
then-
the button.
I'm assuming most things don't know how to press a button. Is it like,
Probably not.
and what benefit does that have?
You can, if you're creative with it, there's many things you can do with just
you
like,
can
it's
use it like
literally
a pet.
it's just an immovable force. There's many things you can do with it.
Okay.
You can lie down on the floor and I can demonstrate.
You remember that scene in that one in like Thor Ragnarok where Thor just puts the hammer on Loki's chest and he can't get up? You can do that if you want to.
Oh, so you can, okay. And
That's-
obviously put it up on like things, so if there's a gap, you can float in the between the gap and jump off of it.
Yep. If you're really strong, you can do like salmon ladder pull-ups to just climb up somewhere. But yeah, that's what that does, and you've had that for a long time and never used it.
Yeah, we spent like all our money on this as well.
Literally all of your money on it.
We've used
Okay.
it maybe once.
So
Just to
where do you
warn
want to go?
I am eating, but I am still here. Just like I'm going to mute myself, and if you speak to me, I'll speak back.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, we gotta go
So-
fetch the locket, so
Yeah,
Okay, so does everyone just want to go out then?
yeah.
pretty much.
I think let's go investigate the other door now. Unless
The
we
stink-
can maybe just like try light fires and those things, and hopefully the door will open. Then we can just ignore this silly Helfiner locket.
Do you want to try that? You want to just light the braziers?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Vander places kindling in both of the braziers so they now have wood in them. How do you light them? Esmeralda can light them with Druidcraft.
Yeah, we'll let her do that.
Don't even look at me. I'm not scamming.
I'm not
Wait, so
scaring
are you-
anyone.
Are you not lighting the fires, Esmeralda?
No.
Okay, I'm
You must
very
help her be
certain.
free.
I think both of you have tinder boxes, so you could try those.
Yeah, sure.
Dang it.
I believe I
Please.
also have a tinderbox.
Yeah, both of you. I don't. Esmeralda
Dang
might
it.
have one. I don't know. Okay, so regardless, you light both fires, and but then the flames very quickly burn out. Like unnaturally fast, the kindling just disappears.
Ha.
Not that simple, it seems. Oh. To the kitchen. Maybe Tiech is hungry.
Barbaric, are you in
Oh.
agreement to leave this room?
I sigh and I say, "I will get ye locket," and I walk back to the hallway. Almost a pirate there, more than a dwarf, but oh well.
What's the difference? You're acting like a pirate. Okay, so there's still the stink door, the broken stink door.
Mm-hmm. Does
And
it
there's
swing outward or inward? I'm assuming
Outwards.
outward.
Wait, let me. Yeah,
Okay.
towards you.
Okay. Birchers probably are not gonna do much. Gonna get pushed by
And
the door.
do you want to move the explosives as well?
Well,
I
they're
think
in
we
the way
should
of the
let it
door,
there.
so I think that's a first.
We should move them a fair distance away.
Yeah.
Where? Or like put them next to
Like in this corridor.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Okay.
Can demons shoot fireballs and that sort of thing, or not really?
Vander can answer this. He has a bit of knowledge of demons with so one of the previous bosses they fought was Nesna, Drow Paladin. who was actually studying demons and whatnot. And Vander managed to acquire his journal Demonomicon thing, which has a bit of info on them and like his findings. And answer is some of them can, but not all of them do.
Hmm. Do we know if all demons require silvered weapons?
No, they
Okay.
don't.
Okay.
Silvered weapons is more of an undead thing.
Okay.
You want to keep the bear traps there, or you want to do something with them?
Well, if
I
the
was
door
thinking
swings outwards, I don't
we
see.
open it, back up, set that last one, and then let the demons come to us. Maybe we can catch a few in the traps.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Okay. So the door is heavily damaged, and with just a bit of finagling, you can get it open. You want to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's another question. Can I somehow attach the torch to, like, my belt?
No, you need to actively hold it.
Okay.
Balancing mechanic. There are literally 2 sunstone lamps right next
yeah.
to you, though.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, can we...
There you go.
There we go.
So do you no longer want to hold the torch?
Yes. I'm gonna, like, put it on the ground. Maybe, like,
Not in your
there.
pocket, just on the floor.
It's a pretty big thing to put in, like, my pant pockets.
Okay, I'm disabling Vander's light and putting this here.
Mhm.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, do you so you just want to raw dog your fists then?
Well, yeah, my fists are my primary weapons.
Okay.
Um,
And then you open the door?
Does anyone else have something to ready before we
I think
open?
let's all stand. I want to move up next Vander.
Okay, so you want to be next to him then. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Esmeralda, where do you want to stand? I'm gonna keep Tiech here. I
Um,
feel like this is a good position for a ranged person to be.
Does
If
he
something
maybe
comes
want to
out, you can
ready
just...
his arrow or bow?
yeah, pretty
He
much.
does.
Okay.
Esmeralda, where do you want to
I'll
stand?
just, I'll go stand by the. I think that's a sunstone.
Okay.
I'll just go stand there, in case like a fireball comes to the door.
So you can dispel it. Okay.
What? No.
And then... Wait, you can. You
Why-
can. You
why
have...
not?
Why not? You have,
joking,
you have counter spell.
joking.
Okay, so door opens.
I think door opens.
Mm-hmm.
Door.
I will already
opens.
dodge. Oh,
It's so
I'm
dark.
just not there.
The door blocks the lights. I'm just
Dang.
gonna move Vander a slight bit back.
okay.
That is
Inside
ominous.
you
Darkness.
you cannot really see anything. It's a very dark room. But the stench escapes and it hits all of you. This terrible stench. And you can suddenly also the creepy breathing just suddenly falls silent. It's dead silent within the room now.
Do we just, like, taunt it out?
Do
Into
you
the
guys
bear
have a
traps?
sunstone?
I think that's
you can
exactly what you
okay.
do. I think we
What
should
do you
talk
want
it
to
out.
Okay.
It's like,
Esmeralda,
"Oi,
with-
fucker."
Esmeralda, what's your question?
Do we have like something that? Wait. Oh, but then I use my last wild shape as well. Never mind.
Vander, you could just toss your torch into the room.
I thought you said I need to hold it. Oh,
Oh
but,
yeah,
okay.
no, I did say that. Never mind.
Okay.
Wait,
Don't
I can
suppose I could just,
relight.
like, pick up and throw one of these
you can
sun
throw it.
crystals from the actual
What are you saying,
rock pillars.
Esmeralda?
If he picks up the torch, I can just relight it.
No, it's a special sunstone torch. It needs to be held in order to emit light.
Ah,
Wait, our explorers pack have torches in them. I could just throw one in.
Wait, do they just have straight up torches? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Spawning torch. There we go.
just throw it
And-
in.
How far do you want to toss it? Like how many feet?
Do we just, like... How many torches do we have? Do we just, like,
I
do
think
it
you've got like,
sequentially?
let's say you've got like 5 each. I don't want to count now.
Okay, throw one in as far as I can.
Okay, just in a straight line.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
the approximate middle of the room.
Vander tosses the torch, and it flies over what seem to be benches, some dwarven corpses. This torch is going in slow motion. And then it lands next to a sunstone crystal.
If only I could activate those.
But I did see a sunstone's crystal to the left and right of the door on the inside, so I think
Oh yeah, you did see those as well. They're like
Oh, yeah, I've
directly
seen-
adjacent to the doors.
we have an idea that it is relatively clear in there, so maybe we can. But the fucking traps. This should we
You just
disarm
like
the
scoot
traps?
them along the floor.
Hmm.
What
You
if
could just
I wanted
you could
to
stab the
pass
traps with the weapon.
stepping on it? Would
What
it
are you
be
saying,
agility?
Esmeralda?
Would I have to do an agility check if I just wanted to pass?
The traps? No, you could just walk over them.
Sure, let's go.
Okay, so you want to enter. You want to brave the elements and enter the room.
Yeah, I think that's all
Yeah, I'm
enter.
gonna activate the sunstone to my right though. Can I do it like leaning without having to enter said room, or am I gonna
Yes,
have to go inside?
I'll allow that. So Esmeralda stands on like the corner and just leans over to activate the crystal.
I know for a fact that door is going to close when we step into that room.
I mean, the door's pretty much broken. You can just open it again.
Oh yeah, okay,
That is
fair
that
enough.
is if someone stays outside. If it somehow manages to lock again, you won't be able to open it from the inside.
What
That's
if,
what
you,
teaches me.
what if you disarm one of the traps and just shove it like underneath like a doorstop?
What if we
you-
use the? I was
you could
thinking we
do
use the immovable rod and just
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea.
pop open one of the doors.
Could be a
You
good
want to do
idea.
that?
Sure.
Okay. Finally, a use for the rod.
Yeah, we'll go.
Just don't forget about it.
Hey, we've
I
used
clicked
it in a cool place before as well.
I don't remember, but I'll believe you.
That big goblin with all the armor that rushed us with the shield, I just put the rod and he smacked right into it.
I don't remember that, but I'll believe you. Okay, so the doors are now pried open. They cannot close. Unless the whatever's in here is able to apply more than 9,000 pounds of force. At which point the door would probably just break.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at that point as well, to fight something that can is that strong, we'll lose.
Hmm.
Okay. Last demon we fought, half demon threw us around like a sack of potatoes, so let's go.
Yeah, let's go in.
Activate.
As you enter the room, you notice that it's fairly tall, actually. It's a very big room, with a decently high ceiling, much higher than the hallways you've been in. And you see many wooden beams and rafters above you. And then also there's another sunstone crystal right next to Vandy if you want to activate that.
Mm-hmm.
This seems to have been some kind of mess hall, just based on the bit you can see now. There's more dwarven corpses. These ones actually have weapons littered around them, and you see some benches and tables.
I have a quick question regarding the the torch quickly, like the one Bando was holding.
Yeah.
Because I'm holding a shield, is this a shield that requires me to actively hold onto it, or is it like fastened to my forearm, so I still have my hand free technically?
So, mechanically speaking, if the shield were attached to your arm, that's basically just +2 armor at that point. If you're not
Okay.
actively holding it. That's the reason why shields need to be held. It's just a balancing thing.
Okay. I understand. Yeah.
So if you want to hold a torch, you'd have to doff your shield, which means you'd lose 2 AC.
Yeah, and I'm too squishy for that, so I think I'll leave it for now.
Panda, do you think we should burn the corpses?
Oh yeah.
Depends if they have markings or not.
It's not they come back as zombies.
Yeah, it depends on the markings. I changed my mind. Can I have my torch back?
Sure.
Right,
Okay, so you're still raw dogging your one fist, but you're just holding the torch now as well.
Mm-hmm. I can drop the torch and go 1-2.
Look how quickly I can equip the torch this time. Oh wait, axes. Okay. Wait, stand still, bruh.
I'll be back
Still
now.
busy. Okay. And just move it by like 0.1 upwards. No, not that way. There we go. And activate this light. There you go. Okay,
Right.
torch acquired.
That is so much better.
So you see you see more sunstone crystals, but you don't see anything else yet. And there's very clear signs of conflict here, much like the main hall and also back at the Wave Echo Cave.
Do we split up and try to get as much light as possible, or?
I mean, yeah, I think we can just like go 3 by, just like
The
walk
lights,
one.
the lights seem to be arranged in a 3 in a row pattern.
Yeah.
So if you split up, you could light all of them at the same time.
Yeah.
Could we maybe get Tiech to stand in the doorway for her ranged
yeah.
ability?
I'll do that. So I'll let y'all just decide what you want Teach to do. Should he just ready his shot for if something aggressive appears?
Yes.
And give all of their gold to Barbaric.
No, can't do that.
Maybe Tiech can stand on like a table to get an actual.
He needs to
view.
go in for that.
Yeah. We'll take a couple steps in.
I'm also, I guess, I'll go to the left there.
Okay. This the left? I don't know which direction you're talking about.
I mean, it's one of the left, so it doesn't matter
Okay.
too much. And start walking towards that torch after, yeah.
Can I inspect the pile or markings on the bones?
Yes, you may, and also make an investigation check. Barbaric, do you turn the light on?
Ah, yes, I do.
Eat. Oh. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh. Okay, so these corpses once again have the markings engraved into their bones, the strange runes which you cannot identify. But also these ones seem to have been stabbed to death specifically. And
Interesting.
it almost looks like their bones have their skulls specifically almost seem cancerous. Like there are growths on their skulls and bones.
Okay, so something that's stabby and likes giving you unwanted things.
They were attacked by
Disease.
rogue needles.
Okay.
Esmeralda, are you here yet?
That I am.
Okay, does Esmeralda want to move?
No, I'm good.
Do you just want to stay there? Does anyone want to make a perception check to try and see if there's anything here?
Oh, yeah,
I mean-
yeah, you can do that.
Oh wait, what's the other skill that's almost perception?
I'll do perception because mine's +6.
There's a different skill that I'm thinking of, but I can't remember. There's something that's almost perception. Just
It's not passive perception, but there's
Investigation?
okay, no, it is
Investigation?
perception. Okay. So who wants to make a perception check to see if they can spot anything?
My perception is not the best.
Vander
mine's
has
+6.
Vander has advantage on hearing when he makes perception checks, and also smell. But
also
the
smell.
smell is so strong you can't use your smell in here. The stench is extreme. So who wants to make the check, Esmeralda or Vander? Esmeralda has a +6, but Vander has advantage.
with our eyes and ears combined.
Okay, you can just make it. Yeah, just just use the help action.
Okay.
+6 with advantage. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Hey, not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
So who is actually making this check and who's helping?
What do your elf eyes see? As I twitch my ears.
As Esmeralda scans the darkness, she feels an urge to just take at least like 4 steps forward.
Nah, I'm pretty good here where I am. I'm
You
not
can't
gonna listen
really
to my
see
script
anything.
notes.
Okay.
Fine, I'll take 4 steps forward, please.
Yay. There we go. As Esmeralda does this, she scans around the room and she can't really see anything. But Vander just then In a sound that sounds like it's almost behind, above, and below you, you hear like a really stinky sound.
Stinky sound. Very stinky.
The kind of stinky sound that might be producing a really stinky smell.
It could be.
Can Esmeralda see anything on the beams? On the roof?
She's
Oh,
As she's looking, she suddenly spots something. Esmeralda, as you look up, you just see a very tall and slender figure. It seems to be very gaunt and skinny. It has horns on its head, a goatish bull-like face, and it's also very hairy, and it seems to be wielding a very large weapon. And just then,
Guys, there's something in here.
and just as she spots it, it drops down. And next to Esmeralda, you suddenly spot this 2-meter tall, very stinky looking thing.
Yes.
Vander.
Tiech immediately shoots. Yes.
Oh yeah, he does that. Vander, you can quickly make an Arcana check with advantage to identify what this thing is.
Okay. Mana is plus 0.
Okay, so just a 12.
Just the 12, yes.
Okay, so you are able to recognize from Nesnar's notes, that this thing is a Bulezau, a horribly stinky, awful demon. They usually hunt in packs. They are very mobile, and also watch out for their tail. It has a terrifyingly powerful poison effect in it.
Huh. Where are the stinking effects coming from?
It's them, they're stinky.
Okay.
Roll initiative, everyone.
Okay. 1, 2,
can someone roll for me?
3.
Ah, yeah, thank
Okay, so you all decide amongst yourselves who gets
I
what.
want 15. I want 15, please.
Yeah. I'll take
I
the 2
rolled-
because I have advantage on initiative. That's better. Okay.
I'll
Okay,
say
so
go
who
for
has
12.
what?
Then I have 14.
But Esmeralda, what did you take?
Sorry, who took what? Am I taking the 10 and Esmeralda the 14? Or the 12, sorry.
That's what you should decide amongst yourselves now. Who gets what?
Okay, well, I definitely think Esmeralda should take the highest one because she's the nearest to it.
that's
So
fair.
she might want to move away. It doesn't really matter too much between us, really. I'm kind of like we're equidistant for the most part. It doesn't.
Hmm.
So it's up to you, Vando, if you want to go first or not.
The Bulezau rolled a 14.
Okay. Should we roll for Tiech as well?
Yeah, actually.
He has a pretty good initiative.
No,
He's +5, so he also has 14.
Okay.
and my initiative bonus is. Sorry, I just want to check what it is. Is plus
Each
1.
goes after the Bulezau, though, because it's alphabetical.
Yep.
Okay,
So I'll
well,
take 15.
I'll go. I'll go last. I'll take the 2.
Oh, the 2
So,
I re-rolled.
Oh, did you reroll? What was it?
Yeah. I think I rolled at 12 on that one.
What were the numbers? It was a 12, a 10, and a
15.
15.
14. I know, 15. 15. Sorry.
It was 15. So, Esmeralda, you're taking the 15 then. What's your dex mod? Or what's your initiative bonus?
+2.
Okay, so you have 17 then.
And Vanda, what's your initiative bonus?
Plus 2 as well.
See now, unfortunately, It doesn't really matter. It's kind of like who wants to go first between us. You go first. I think you're a slightly more
Okay,
powerful character. It makes more
so-
sense for you to go first. I'll go last. I have
Okay,
a
so
plus
I have
3.
a 14 as well.
Okay, so Vander, what's your initiative then?
14.
14.
Yeah.
And then
What's your
minus 3.
14? 3.
It's not bad. 2 less, and I would have been number 1.
Okay, Barbrick 3. There you go. That's the turn order currently.
Mhm.
Esmeralda, your name's too long. I'm gonna remove the spaces between your name and the hyphens.
Also remember Tiech's reaction.
Fair enough.
Yes. It doesn't even help. Okay.
Nah,
So make an attack roll for Teach.
Okay.
He has a ludicrously high attack bonus.
Like plus 11 or
Yeah, that
There you
hits. Roll damage. It's just 1d10.
2010.
Thank
That's a
goodness.
shame.
But it's plus 6, so that deals. He deals 7 points of damage as he shoots the Bulezau, and you hear another.
Mhm.
Esmeralda, it's your turn. You can go first.
Should I attack or what should I do?
I'll tell you this: before you attack, you notice another Bulezau appearing out of the shadows.
Well, that was where I was wanting to run to.
So the
jeez.
first one seems to be wielding. Patton, you notice it that all of these are wielding absolutely massive weapons.
Mm-hmm.
One is
Okay.
wielding a large spear, and the other one is wielding a very large mace.
Jeez.
And also, these things are like 2 meters tall. Let me quickly stand one up.
I'm
Look
not
at
in
that.
the
Like a Junkrat.
I'm not in range, right?
You are. You are in.
Yeah,
You
very
can't
easy.
hit him, but he can hit you, but you cannot hit him.
So if I wanna run away, he's gonna slap me.
Yes, he will hit you.
Can I disengage him?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I disengage and go to Vander.
Okay.
Does the
But-
spear get
it
a
an action?
debuff when you're very close?
Say again?
Does a spear get a debuff when you're very close? Because
No,
they
it
can't
just,
like.
it just has reach. The lance
Okay.
gets a debuff when you're too close, but not normal long spears. Okay, Esmeralda, so you
Um.
used your action to move towards Vander then. To disengage, I mean.
Dang it. Wait, can I move further away?
You can move like an extra 15 feet. You can move up to here.
No, that's too far. Just intimidate by Vander.
You can use a free action to turn on the crystal if you want.
Sure, go for it.
Click.
We
Yay.
did forget about Tiech's ring. I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Oh well.
Darkness.
Oh, it's the Bulezau's turn now.
Mhm.
The first one with the spear, he doesn't walk. He just immediately jumps all the way towards Vander.
Hmm.
And he then attempts to make a melee attack. Roll that. Stats.
Jeez.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, very lucky. A critical failure.
Vander manages to, I don't know, just block with his claws, I guess.
Yeah.
Damn.
They'll like punch it away.
The
Disarm.
second Bulezau leaps towards Barbrick. And it
Gonna
tries to attack him. What's your AC, Barbrick?
My armor class is
Mhm.
18.
Okay, this thing hits you.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
He hits you with this massive great hammer, and you take 2d6 points of damage.
Huh.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's a very lucky roll.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. 16. Just a question. I have 1 action surge. No, 2 action surge and 1
action
second wind,
surges.
right?
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Action surge is basically an extra just action, so I can attack twice or something like that.
It resets your action, so you then have your action and bonus action and free action back.
Okay.
So I'd recommend using all of them before using your action surge.
Yeah.
In a turn at least. Not that I think you have a use for your bonus action yet.
So I can basically do 2 attacks, action surge, 2 attacks.
You know, you only have 1 attack at this point. You can't use a bonus action to attack.
Oh,
Unless
okay.
you're wielding an offhand weapon. But what you can do, you can attack him with an action, then use your free action to switch off the light. Then you action surge, use your next free action to turn it back on, and then hit him again. Just give him epilepsy. Okay, but it's not your turn now anyway.
No,
It's
it's fine.
Teach's turn. So, who does Teach attack?
So it's either we burst the one that's already been hit, or we try to like let Teach help Barbrick.
I think bursting it makes more sense because I'm kind of squishy to the point where I'm gonna die eventually, regardless. I don't have like a big HP pool. Like this thing could very easily just clean me out in one move, pretty much.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make too much sense to try and protect me. It makes more sense to burst one down and then
we can come and help. Okay.
we move on from there, whether I'm downed or not.
As you're discussing this, Vander, you notice in the shadows behind you, you think another one is approaching.
Just
for
hear
fuck's
another
sake.
one. Okay. Kill them as fast as possible. So I guess Teach shoots the one with the spear. If everyone's okay.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay.
Make the attack roll.
Do you just like say fuck it and let him use his spell slots as well, or
I don't know what he has equipped.
ensnaring snipe probably.
Okay, regardless, that hits.
Okay.
Based
So
on
that
standard knowledge, how many of these like hunt in a pack?
he doesn't know that exactly.
Yeah, we don't know. We just know that they do hunt in packs.
So that's roll 1d10 plus 5 and then an extra 1d4.
Okay. I'll do both of them at the same time.
Hmm.
That's 15.
15 points of damage. Okay.
And I'm assuming
He
he makes a
shoots
second
it.
attack.
Oh yeah, he can do 2 attacks. Okay, yeah. Dang. He hits it right in the leg, and you hear another stinky sound. That hits. Roll the same damage again.
D10. 4. That's
12.
13.
13, okay.
Yeah.
One of those. Okay, he shoots it again and... Okay, Vander, it is your turn. But before you start, this smell is so overwhelming. Make a Constitution saving throw.
That's an excellent teach.
I do have... I do not have. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
17.
You manage to protect yourself from this awful stench.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And it is now your turn.
Okay. I will free action drop the torch.
Again.
Yes. Bonus
Oh, I
action,
can-
I will activate a Crimson Rite on my claws. Which will cause me to take 4 points of damage. And am I in range? Or should I move closer?
Move slightly closer.
Okay. This is not cooperating. Okay.
There we go.
It's a close. And I will punch him.
You want to do... What damage type do you want to do?
I will do slash.
Okay. So make your attack roll then.
9 plus 7, that's a 16 hit.
Yep, 16 hits.
Okay. 1d8 plus 1d6 damage. Ooh, 12 plus 9, that's 21.
21 damage down. And that's your first attack?
Yeah. I
Let's
already
make your-
used my bonus action, so I can't make the free attack.
Yeah, but you can still make the second
Yeah, I
attack.
can just make a second attack. Oh.
Ah,
Oh shit.
Oh.
as your
Oh.
first attack tears through his fur, this thing is absolutely disgusting. It is so horribly filthy. You almost want to remove your hand after this. And the absolute atrocious amount of filth on this thing makes you almost instinctively pull back your second hit. You don't want to touch this thing.
Mhm.
Okay, Barbrick, it is your turn. Once again, this stench is so overwhelming. I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Luckily, he's a dwarf, so
14.
Okay, that you succeed. You're able to ward off the horrible stench.
Okay, so my battle axe attack bonus +5 damage type 1d8 +3 slash.
Yep. So you have to roll the attack first.
Yeah, I'm just looking at all my stuff quickly. I'm trying to refresh. Second wind. What does that do again?
That heals you for a bit.
Heals me.
Vander, why would you do this?
Why are we rolling? I wasn't ready.
Yeah, he
It's
wasn't
fine.
ready.
It's fine. I take it. But yeah, it's part of the spirit of the game. Dice was rolled.
Okay.
the
Th-
dice.
you're shocked to see the thing that killed so many of your comrades. You swing your axe, but you whiff it, and he manages to dodge out of the way.
Okay. Is there any way I can move to the other one and attack that one?
If you move, this
Well-
thing will get an attack of opportunity on you.
I see. It does, doesn't it? And that could kill me. But then if I stand, fuck it. I'm gonna do I'm gonna turn off the light. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna do an action surge, and I
Okay.
would like to attack it again.
Okay. Vander, make another attack roll.
Okay. So I'm sensing a pattern. The rolls are either above 15 or below 3.
Let's hope for.
Okay, yeah.
There we go.
16. Okay, cool.
So in the same
Okay.
pattern.
Yeah, that hits.
1d8.
Yep, roll for damage. You also have the axe pendant. That's an additional 1d4, I think, isn't it? What did it do again?
Axe. Wait. Slasher +1 in strength or dex reduces target speed by 10 feet when
No.
hit.
You have an item, the axe pendant, somewhere.
It's the heart-shaped locket, 10 speed, 10 fall. That's axe pendant 1d6 as well.
Okay, so you just deal an extra 1d6 damage with axes then.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's pretty good.
So 6 damage.
6 plus your strength modifier then.
That's the one. Is that the saving throws one or no?
No, that's just where your stat is.
Regular
Oh,
strength.
yeah, it should be there in your weapons tab. Like you have the attack bonus and then the damage. Damage should say like 1d8/s plus x. What is the
plus 3.
X? Okay, +3. So you deal 9 points of slashing damage to this thing. You just swing your axe and.
Is the slashing feat relevant in any way?
I probably won't survive much longer. I may as well just do my next action surge.
I don't think you can do both in one turn.
Want you? Okay, then it's fine.
I don't think so. I'll look it up afterwards. But okay, Esmeralda, it's your turn.
Oh, can I set up a dodge? How does that work?
Dodge
a
takes an
shield.
action. It takes an action to do.
Would like to summon me doggos.
Okay. I don't know why I never save the wolves. I have to spawn them in manually every time and edit them first.
I don't know, it's your own fault. So
Oh, no.
I want one behind the spear one and then one behind me. Facing the one that's in the shadows.
Stinky.
There we go. So one there and one here.
Can I spawn the other one behind the stinky creature?
No, that's too far.
Okay, that's fine. Can I spawn it closer to the stinky creature?
You can spawn it like in front of it. There we go. Next to Vander.
Sure. Attack range. I want the one behind me to be like a, and it's like a attack action in case, like a ready action for attack in case that other thing comes closer.
Yeah. You could just send it out and make it attack.
Oh, that's also true. Maybe I should do that. Okay, well, let's go for the one in front of me first.
Okay. Make the attack for the wolf.
So it's 1d20 plus 6.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh,
was so close.
that does not hit. He blocks with his spear.
Dang.
Bites
Okay, so the
wood.
sick one and moves out and bites the other one.
Okay. Vander, make another attack roll.
16.
16, that hits. Make a damage roll.
2d6 plus 3.
Oh, dang. You Okay, 8 points of damage. Not too bad.
Hmm.
Okay, it is now the Bulezau's turn again. Vander, the one in front of you, you see it turn around and attempt to sting you with its tail.
Mhm.
Okay, it makes an attack. Mwah!
Nice.
How could this happen? Okay, Vander just like grabs the tail and spanks it, I guess.
Bad.
If it wasn't so stinky, I would have bitten it, but
Barbrick, the Bulezau in front of you also attempts to sting you with its tail. But before it does that, you can see it turns to the other one and just looks at it for a second before turning back to you, almost as if it was listening to something before trying to sting you. What's your AC? 16, 18?
AC is 18.
I rolled a 10? Okay, no. It does not hit. You managed to block its stinky tail with your shield.
I'm assuming my AC, my shield contributes to that, eh?
Yes, it adds 2.
Okay.
The Bulezau by the wolf it attempts to jump over, but the wolf gets an attack of opportunity. So roll that.
bite his ass. Oh.
No. The wolf misses as the Bulezau just jumps over and lands next to Esmeralda. This one has a big sword.
Yo.
And it attempts to sting Esmeralda with its tail. Please let me hit one. No!
Thank you. Can I grab it and stab through its own tail?
No, that's not how this works.
Damn it.
Why me? Oh well. Okay, it's Tiech's turn. Who does he shoot? Just the same one by Barbrick.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, make the attack.
Wait. Does he shoot the one at Barbrick or the one of the ones nearby us?
That's what you
nearby
decide.
you guys. Because we're trying to, especially because you have 2 on you guys now.
Okay. You just kill the spear good dude.
Okay, so that hits. Roll damage.
It's a D4 or D6? The
His extra
bonus.
damage is D4. His crossbow is D10.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh,
It fell through the map.
Oh.
5, that's 10 points of damage.
yeah.
He sticks it in the back of the spine. More stinky noises.
I'm assuming he makes another one as well.
Yep. Oh,
18.
yeah, that hits.
Cool.
It's
Okay.
another 14.
13. Is it
13.
13?
It sticks the Bulezau in the back of the shoulder, and it lets out this growl. And you think it's pretty heavily wounded now. You think it's bloodied.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which one is that?
The one in front of you, the one I've been shooting the whole time, one with the spear.
The spear, yes.
Okay.
Vander, this thing is so stinky. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay, 19.
You manage to fend off the stench.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah. Do I? The wolves have pack tactics, right?
Yes.
So I can get an advantage for flanking.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I will move to its side and flank
I'd move like a
and make
bit
an
more.
attack.
I'd move to like there. There we go.
Okay, 18.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
So that's it's 6. 7 plus
Which one is your
9.
lightning again? The D6.
The D6, yes.
Okay. I forgot to do this on the previous attack, but as you inflict the lightning damage, you notice that it doesn't seem to be as effective as your slash.
But it helps a little bit.
It does deal damage, but not as much. You think this
Yeah.
thing is resistant to lightning.
Mm.
And as you slash through its fur, you notice that it seems to be very weak now.
Okay. And I will make a free attack.
With your bonus action.
Yeah. Plus 7, so that's 15.
15, that hits. Roll for
Okay.
damage.
Just a d8 and a d6, but does not get a modifier.
No modifier.
Damn.
Ah,
12.
Damn.
12 points of damage. Okay.
D6, so it's...
How do you kill this thing?
Can I rip its tail off?
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I do that.
Just that. That's
I
all
just
you do.
Like a weird Mortal Kombat style finish where I rip its tail off and then punch it in the back of the skull.
You can do that. Sure.
Okay.
Man,
That is two
someone-
attacks.
someone-
So.
With its own tail, though, you have to do it with its own tail.
Yeah, so Vanda just rips off the tail and black blood spews off as he then takes the sharpened point and shoves it through the skull of the Bulezau.
Mhm.
And it then quickly just... The Bulezau then seems to evaporate just into a cloud of smoke and then it's gone.
Just a cloud of stink.
Yeah, both of those.
I still have my movement. And also another attack, so I'll go help Barbaric.
Okay.
Oh, you have your 2 dogs.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Okay, I will make one more attack. I think this one gets advantage with it. That's anyway, I think.
Yeah, you get advantage. Since Barbaric also has a melee fighting style.
Okay.
So what's
And I'm
your
just-
highest?
16 total.
That hits.
Okay.
Mm.
That's 6 plus 9 is 15.
Okay. Did you have the lightning damage?
Oh. Minus 2, so that's 13.
Okay. Okay,
Okay,
Vanda,
I'm
as you move closer, you then suddenly hear a familiar sound. You hear more rattling of bones. And just then, you see the dwarven cleric reappear on one of the tables.
Oh no.
The one that's been beaming you this whole time.
You
For fuck's
fucker.
sake.
He's back. You'll never killed him. Gonna roll his initiative.
I will munch on every single one of your bones.
14, what's his bonus? Where is it? What? Where'd my thing go? Oh, here it is. It's not opening. Okay, so... Oh, he has... Okay, that... What I rolled, 14, that's just his thing. He doesn't have any bonuses, so he's going right after the Bulezau because that's how the alphabet works.
Okay.
Why is everyone rolling 14 today? Okay, so he's there now. But luckily it's not his... It's first Barbaric's turn. It's still Barbaric and Esmeralda and the Bulezau before Tim again.
Okay, best thing I can do, hit him with an axe.
Yep. And you make this attack with advantage since you are flanking him. Thanks to Vander.
It is a yes.
Give me a 20, d20, 17, great.
Okay, that's
Cool.
good. Roll for damage.
So
1d8
that's
and
a-
1d6.
then
Do
plus
you
3.
attempt to topple him?
I would like to attempt to topple him, actually.
Okay,
I
so what's
forgot
your
about
save? Your save is 13, right?
that. Yeah.
It's
so,
8 plus proficiency plus strength, and you have 16 strength or 17.
16 strength.
Okay, so that's your DC is 13 then. Okay, so the Bulezau gets advantage on these kinds of things. And it just barely succeeds with that 13.
Yeah.
So you do not topple it.
But I do damage to it. It's the
You
8,
still hit it with an axe, yes.
so I get 11 damage, I
Mm-hmm.
believe. Cool, I'm going to do a... well, we want to kill this thing as fast as possible. Action Surge again.
Okay.
That's both my action surges. Roll d20. Come on, give me a perfect roll.
Oh, so close.
Okay, so Well, 8 and I also like to, can only topple it once a turn. Or no, it's unlimited. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll try
Yeah, you can
topple
try
it
it
as well. So that's fuck up. No.
Yep, it manages to stay upright. These things are, for how skinny they are, these things are surprisingly sturdy. And also weirdly strong, seeing for the massive weapons they're wielding.
Okay,
Yeah.
7 damage.
Okay,
Plus
so that
3,
was
so 10.
Barbaric. Esmeralda, oh wait, Barbaric, I forgot. This thing is so stinky, make a constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
What's your total?
What's the plus again? My constitution,
Yeah.
which is plus 3 because it's 16, so that would be
Do-
10.
Do dwarves get like? Don't dwarves get something for Constitution?
They get advantage on con save throws against being poisoned.
Oh, okay.
Which
Yeah.
that's not it. Okay, but you failed your save, so you take 1d6 points of necrotic damage from the stink.
Oh,
It's
Hey, no.
4 points of necrotic.
okay. So I now have how much HP?
12.
Okay, so that's not over time. That's something that is just you
No,
have
that,
your
it, it just happened. It's just so
Yeah, it
stinky.
just happens.
Esmeralda, your turn. Make a con saving throw because of the stink.
Okay.
Should have
Oh,
worn the
it's-
gas
oh,
masks.
It's too stinky. You take 1d6
What?
necrotic damage. You take 3
Three.
points. It's 3, there we go. Okay, it's your turn.
The wolf in front of me has to circle around to the back of this stinky thing.
You still wouldn't get advantage though, seeing as you don't have a melee fighting style.
Okay, no, wait, so it just go stands in front of it, and then the other one at the back must move closer as well. Then it
Okay,
gets
then-
advantage
Yeah, then
five.
they'd get advantage with each other then, but you still wouldn't.
But I'm gonna attack first.
Okay.
Or eat.
sorry, I'm just getting a call. I am here. So if you speak to me
That's
on.
fine.
We're good.
Okay,
What's it
11 plus. What's your total?
6.
16, that hits, yep. So roll
Okay,
all
then.
of your damage.
So, is it a demon or is it undead?
These things are very much demons, yes.
So it's 3d6.
Yep, so that's 1d6 from the mace itself and then another 3d6 radiant.
Oh, another 3D, so it's 4d6.
No, just 3d6.
Oh, okay.
It's 1d6 from the mace itself and then 3d6 radiant.
Okay. 1d6 and then 3d6.
Okay, so 1 plus, what's your damage for the mace? Your damage bonus?
3.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
4 points of physical and 10 points of radiant. 14 damage at the single attack. As you hit
Ooh.
the mace, you can hear it burn the creature's flesh.
I would say, oh, that's gonna be stinky, but yeah.
It's so stinky.
Okay, now it's my wolf.
It's your
Let's
wolf's
go.
turn.
Yeah.
Roll, make their attacks with advantage.
1d20 plus 6.
Actually, make Constitution saving throws for your wolves as well. Actually, no, that's superfluous. You don't need to do that. Okay, so what was the attack roll? Oh, wow, that
the one had
sucks.
11.
Okay, so
Okay.
the one hits, but the other one doesn't, right?
No,
Oh, wait.
that was with advantage
Fine.
for the one. So both hit, let's
Oh,
go.
okay. Okay, so that's like 4d6 plus 6.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 3, that's the attack.
Yeah, so 4d6 plus 6. Roll that just.
Oh,
17. 23 on top of the. Okay. As they bite into this thing, you can tell that it's weakened now. It's getting pretty damaged.
I get savage attacker.
You got rid of that, didn't you? For
I think
Warcaster.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay, now it's the dwarf cleric. No, wait, it's the Bulezau first. The one in front of Barbaric turns to Vander instead, and once again tries to sting him with his tail. Please let me hit an attack once.
Oh,
Okay, um,
AC of 16.
damn it. Managed to deflect the tail attack.
Get
The
your
one
ass
next
out of
to
my
Es-
face.
The one next to Esmeralda tries to sting her with its tail.
Mm.
But she manages to block with her shield. Why is this so terrible? Okay, but now it's the dwarf cleric's turn.
Unfortunately.
You can see him raise his staff aloft as he casts some sort of spell. Everyone make a wisdom saving throw.
So that's 4 saving throws, right?
Yep.
Total.
No, wait, no. How many things does this target? Okay, no. Barbrick and Tiech don't need to make saving throws. Just Esmeralda and Vander, and also the 2 Bulezau as well.
Okay. I'm not
Okay,
gonna
well,
make
mine's +3.
mine is +1.
Okay, weird. So both Bulezau succeed their throws, but both of you fail yours.
Wait, what did we need to get? Because I have 11. Or Panda
Yeah,
has 11.
That's not high enough.
Hey.
You feel that you are suddenly very lethargic,
The heck was that even?
and both of you are now slowed. So if your if your dexterity at all contributes to your AC, lower your AC by 2.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure both of your ACs are determined by dex.
Yeah.
So Barbrick is wearing heavy armor, so if he were slow, this wouldn't affect him, not his AC at least. But both of you now have 2 less AC.
Okay.
My dex is on 10 minutes too. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
your
it's
actual dex itself isn't less than just your AC.
Wow, ayo.
And your dexterity saving throws are now bad. Yeah, your movement speed is halved, and you cannot use reactions. And also, on your turn, you can either use an action or a bonus action, not both. And also, you can't make more than 1 attack per turn.
Okay.
I've been anyone that can attack with them is fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. So that happens. Both y'all are slowed now, but both Bulezau succeeded, so that's cool. But that was the dwarf cleric's turn. It's Tiech's turn. What does he shoot?
The cleric.
Yeah, I'm thinking he fucks with the cleric.
He has line of sight. You can get like a cool angle on him. The brave boy. Make both attacks. Tiech wasn't slowed, so he still has all of his attacks.
Well, I'd love to cast Ensnaring Strike, but I don't. Oh, okay.
Ah!
Oh, yes. Baby, let's go.
Okay, roll another d20. Let's test the new grievous injury table.
Ooh.
Okay, so he does not inflict one. If he'd rolled more than a 10, he would have.
Okay.
Okay, but regardless, he still deals double damage, so that's 2d10 plus 1d4.
Yeah, it's like this tile that's it's weird.
Hello.
It's
Okay. Sorry about that.
All good.
Okay, so
what-
both Vander and Esmeralda have been slowed by the cleric. So that means they have less AC, they have less movement, they can either use an action or bonus action, not both, and they can only attack once per turn. But Tiech just shot the priest that cast the spell. Let's see if he even succeeds his con saving throw. How much damage did Tiech deal total?
It's 11 plus his attack bonus or damage bonus.
That's 5. No, 6.
Okay, so
So
17.
he deals 17 points of damage. Where did I land? Okay, 14 plus. Oh, 17. 14 plus
Okay.
3. Okay, he just barely succeeds, so y'all are still slowed.
Okay.
Dang
Okay,
it.
so that was Teach's turn.
Does the
Vander, it is
sec-
now.
His
Hmm?
second attack hits for. What does a 14 hit for the second attack?
No, it does not.
Okay.
My call isn't quite finished. I'm just gonna mute myself. You guys can play as me, and when I get back, if you're gonna play until 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I should be back in like 15, 20-ish minutes.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, I'm very sorry. Hey, I'll be back as soon as I can.
That's fine.
Good.
Okay, it is now Vander's turn.
Okay. I will punch once.
Vander, it's too stinky. Make a con saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, 9 plus 3, I believe. It's 12.
That does not succeed. You take 1d6 points of necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Yo.
just 3.
way too close, bro. Way too close.
Plus 3, there we go. And you punch him once.
Yeah.
Just one slow punch.
Wait,
Still
could my
hits.
shield absorb that magic attack?
It could have, yes, but you didn't.
Oh!
Assuming a 25 hits.
A 25 hits, yes.
Okay. 28 plus 1d6. 6 plus 9, 15.
But the lightning is halved.
Yeah, including the half.
Okay. Okay, 15 points of damage. You can tell that this thing is now very severely wounded. You don't know how much it will how many more hits it will survive. Okay, just make an attack roll for Barbrick then.
Okay.
Oh, it can't be something special.
Okay, that hits. So that's 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 3.
Ooh,
Oh,
that was almost max damage. Okay, 16
that's
damage.
13. That's, yeah, 16 points of damage. As Barbrick brings down his axe onto the thigh of this creature, it once again just explodes into a stinky cloud.
Ooh, I like the change. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I can see it myself.
Yeah. Oh, cool. I like it less now.
They're about to kiss.
Beauty and the Beast.
It's now Esmeralda's turn. It's so stinky. Make a con saving throw.
Fake, sake. Devil, please.
What's your total?
It's from Scone, it's just 12.
Mm-hmm. 12.
Well,
That does not. Wait, does it? No, it does not. It's so stinky. You take 6 points of necrot. No, 1d6, not just 6. Minus 4.
dang it.
Okay, it's your turn. You can attack.
My first wolf attacks with advantage.
Okay.
Wait, say again? Oh, yeah. First, okay. That hits. Yep.
22. Okay, then it's 2d6 plus 3.
Ooh, nice.
Oh! Roll a d20. Let's see if this thing gets a grievous injury.
Cut off his tail. Bite off his tail.
Oh, okay. It gets a grievous injury. Let me get the book quickly. Everything RPG assets, books, homebrew. Xanathar's lost notes to everything else. I think it's a D100, so roll a D100 quickly.
Oh, I see. 51.
51. Let me just quickly scroll down. Oh wait, you did roll damage. How much was that?
15.
Okay, roll the other wolf's attack so long while I search for this.
Oh, damn it, Dave.
This thing might just die. I might not even get a chance to injure it.
I think it's
What's my other
the
wolf attack?
How much?
the attack bonus is plus 6, right? So it's 13.
That does not hit. Okay,
Why
so
is
it
that?
manages. It manages to. my PDF is crashing. Manages to block the second attack, but let's see what grievous injury. You said 51 is what you rolled.
Yes.
51. It's what?
Hmm?
What?
The wolf somehow bites the Bulezau's teeth out.
What the hell?
I think I'm gonna redo these tables because not all of these make sense.
That's what
I could just
violence
re-roll
is
the
for
number.
alien.
I think I might make it so that animals can't do it. Yeah, let's just ignore that.
Oh.
No, what the? I want to
Okay,
fight
fine.
this.
Okay, fine. The wolf bites the Bulezau's teeth out somehow.
No eating for you.
That's good.
Okay.
And
Um.
it's still alive, right?
Yes, but barely.
Then we'll take some crook attack.
Yes, you should make an attack.
1d25. See.
Ooh.
Total?
Wow.
12. That
Roll.
does not hit. Okay.
I said.
Please, Bulezau tail attack, please.
No.
I'm This is my last chance to hit the tail attack.
Please fail.
I'm gonna
Please?
roll it. Here.
Thank you.
But
Yo. Hey, yo.
this Bulezau is stronger. He manages to make a second attack.
What? No, what? Come here with the nonsense.
Fine.
Jeez.
Hmm. Okay, whose turn is it? Dwarf Cleric. Okay.
Oof.
Oh yeah, he succeeded his saving throw. Let me just check the damage on this thing. Wait, let me. What spells does this thing have? Okay, I'll do this. Esmeralda, you noticed the dwarf cleric charging up a massive ball of fire.
Attack on died and counter spell.
He tosses it towards you. Do you counterspell it?
Yes.
Okay, you counterspelled a fireball. Good.
Yay, that saves me a lot of damage.
Does this thing have bonus actions? It's been so long since I've used this stat block. I forgot this thing can cast cantrips as a legendary action.
No, it can't.
It can also just cast Sunbeam as a legendary action, but I won't do that. Okay, but so that was the cleric's turn. It's now Tiech's turn. No.
Yes.
You can see him over the shoulder. Yeah.
Okay, make the attacks.
Bye, cool.
Does a 30 hit?
Yeah, that 30 hits.
Bye, nice.
Just check.
You're cool, very nice.
Oh,
Not
that's
so
what,
very
10? 10 damage?
Okay, and the other hits?
Uh,
Make the con save first. Okay, the first hit succeeds. What was the second damage?
18.
Okay. He fails his constitution saving throw. Y'all are no longer slowed.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so the slow has ended.
Hmm.
But as a legendary action, what cantrips does this thing have?
Mage hand.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Hey,
How does this spell work? I should have looked this up beforehand.
what's it called? I have a teach speed.
He reaches kind of far.
Not far for Teach, though.
No, Tiech has infinite range, basically. Esmeralda, he targets you with a spell. I want you to make... is this an attack or is this a saving throw? I don't remember. If my page can just load, it's really slow for some reason. Wow, why is this so slow suddenly? We close some tabs, maybe. Okay, there we go. Okay, no, it's an attack. Let me make my attack roll. Bruh. Esmeralda, you're fine. Nothing happens to you.
Yay!
Why am I roll so awful? Vander, it's your turn now.
Okay. Let me see. How far is it to Cleric? I'm not slowed anymore, am I?
No, you have full movement.
I will approach Barbrack, and I will bonus action help him
Okay.
for the extra move speed from the Fey gift.
Help you help yourself.
Yeah, exactly, which gives me exactly enough movement
Ah!
to reach this motherfucker.
So go beat him up.
I have a feeling I missed out on a lot of fun previous session.
And I will punch him,
Okay, make
as
your
all
attack roll.
good boys do.
That hits.
Okay. D8 plus D6.
Break his nose! Break his nose!
Oh,
Oh no!
it was 11.
What damage are you dealing?
Bludgeoning. Plus
Okay,
lightning.
you just punch him with your dog hands.
Yeah.
Okay. You deal your bludgeoning deals double damage, your lightning deals normal damage.
Okay, well, does the attack bonus count as bludgeoning? Or the damage bonus?
Just the die itself.
Oh, just the die itself. Okay, so
Mhm.
damage goes up by 1.
Nice. As a legendary action, he tries to cast a spell at you. Please let one of my things land.
Please don't.
Oh.
Okay, that lands. Vander, you take 1. Wait, how much HP do you have? 31 out of 49. Okay, yeah. You take 1d12 points of necrotic damage.
Sure? At one, maybe?
Oh!
I'm so used to inflicting necrotic damage on my
GM
Yeah,
rolled
you're
one,
just-
let's go!
Zero.
Oh. Okay, make your other punch.
Another punch.
Let's go!
Oh, wait, no, it is a saving throw. I read this thing wrong.
Oh,
Oh, goodness me. Okay, let's say your punch is crit on 20.
yeah. What's this?
Yeah.
Another bludgeon.
Make that happen.
That's 12 plus 5. That's 17 plus 9 is 26.
That's with the damage multiplied already.
Yeah. That's
Goodness
total.
me, how you're punching this guy to Kingdom Come.
Good.
And I've already used my legendary action on this.
Yeah, thank you.
This thing has disengage as a legendary action. Why didn't I just do that? Okay, you have one. You have one more punch.
No, I
Right?
used my bonus action.
Okay, there you go. Okay, it's withering, but it's still here. It's not dead yet. And it is now Barbrick's turn again.
Go for the wizard.
What do y'all want Barbrick to do?
Attack the wizard. The stinky demon day though.
He can't make it. He has 35 feet. No, he has 40, right? Because Vander helped him.
Yeah, 45.
Oh, 45.
Yeah.
That's like just not enough to reach him,
Yeah.
but he can still get closer.
Like, "Arrgh."
And as a legendary action, this dude gets off the table and runs.
He didn't disengage.
No, he did. It's a legendary action.
Yeah.
That's the legendary action is literally he disengage and moves his movement speed. Now he stands here.
Your short legs aren't long enough. I'm
It's
gonna get you.
Esmeralda's turn now. Esmeralda, it's too stinky. Make a con saving throw.
Bruh.
Oh,
damn.
I'm sorry, little one.
You take 1d6 points of necrotic damage.
Just again.
2 damage.
It's fine. Okay.
-2.
The
This thing is really weak. Just hit it with your mace. It's probably gonna die. Don't waste time with the wolves.
okay, sure. Go with the mace.
What's your
12.
total? 12.
12.
That does not hit. Okay, let's go to the wolves, I guess.
There we go.
At least they get advantage. Oh, Yes.
Yeah. Roll another. Roll another one. Let's see if it's a grievous injury.
Yeah, ultimate wolf was up.
He's gonna lose his teeth
This-
and something else.
Okay, roll the D100 again. Let's see what happens this time. 65. This thing has an open wound. It loses 1 HP for every hour the wound is there.
Wow.
No, every 24 hours. Sorry.
That's not gonna
So-
do much. Now.
So it
Oh.
takes 1 point of damage. 1 extra point of damage. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
let's have the other wolf attack as well.
Should I
Well,
roll
Wait,
she
no,
that?
attacked
how much damage did that first wolf deal?
We
Let's
haven't
say
even
was
rolled that.
2d6 plus 3. Trying to scam. Kom zo, ping. Where was Matt?
So
Wait,
it's
why
16.
is it? Why was there 4d6?
Was a crit? Not
Oh
bad.
yeah, it was a crit. Okay, this thing is dead. Yeah.
Okay.
The wolf
Nice. That's my.
rips it apart
other
as it
weapon.
disappears in a puff of stinky smoke.
Is the
So-
wolf that hasn't done anything yet? What's its movement? I don't have it.
Wolves have 50 movement. These things are fast. It can just run
Can
up
it
to the
reach?
cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it can just barely reach the cleric. But like, it can perfectly reach the cleric.
Wait, I have a better idea. Can I use a bonus action on Esmeralda to shove my wolf 5 feet and then he makes it to the cleric?
You have a chance of shoving your wolf over them. No. The wolf's already there. What do you want more?
Can it attack though?
Yes.
Okay, go for it. I thought it was just not a range, my bad.
Ah, that hits. Roll
It's the wolf.
damage,
2d6
but
plus 3.
the wolf deals piercing damage, so it is halved. Okay, so
Six,
that's
four.
8, 9, 10, 11. Deals 5 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay. Whose turn is it now? The Bulezau is dead. It's the dwarf cleric's turn. What spells does this thing have again?
Fireball the dog.
Goodness golly.
I forgot what all of these do. You know, I'm just gonna cast. It just casts. No.
Mhm.
You know what? Sure, I will just cast Fireball again.
No.
The cleric casts another Fireball at Esmeralda.
Ah.
Esmeralda, make a Dex saving throw.
Does the dog interfere anyhow?
The dog also makes a Dex saving throw.
No, I'm just
Okay,
talking
well,
about the dog right next to him.
doggo's
Oh, no.
dex is 15 plus 2.
I don't think the dog has the Mage Slayer feat.
Okay.
Okay, so who's taking what? Esmeralda, do you want
I'll-
to take? Do you want to take the
I want-
20?
Yeah, I want to 20.
Okay. So due to your Shield Master feat, instead of taking half damage, you actually take no damage.
Ah.
But the wolf fails and takes 8d6 fire damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 8. There we go. The wolf takes 33 points of fire
It's
damage,
still
and
alive.
It's
still
alive?
That's all
Okay.
that matters.
okay, I'll take it at face
It's on
value.
4 HP, but it's alive.
The music stopped for some reason, but that's fine.
Damn. Almost killed my wolf. Gee.
Okay, it is Teach's turn now.
Not big
Oh
enough,
no!
Mike.
Oh no!
You
Get him, Floopy, get him.
can see him. You can take a screenshot.
We're literally streaming this.
I know, but I want a screenshot. Okay.
Okay, take the shot. That hits.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, but Tichio's piercing. It's halved anyway. We never did that.
Oh, yeah.
We
Well,
completely forgot about that. Oh well. Okay, that's
so it's 17 halved.
Yep. So
8.
it deals 8 points of damage. Okay. Other attack.
Yes.
Ah! Roll another
We-
d20. Let's see if he gets a grievous injury.
Shoot his teeth out.
None for you.
By
Yeah.
his head.
Shoot his teeth
Okay,
out.
roll damage. 2d20 plus 1, D4.
Ooh.
So that's 23 halved.
22, 11
11?
points of damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, as the shot connects, you see that this thing is like one hit away from falling apart. It is so low. And it's part. No, it's Vander's turn.
What do
Mhm.
you mean falling apart? Doesn't it die?
It's almost there.
Is it not
Uh,
human? What is it?
You know that clip of the police officer in Cloudy with a chance of meatballs?
No, I don't know.
Where he just like
With the teardrop?
no, the one where he just sprints up.
Oh, he just sprints closer. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, now there's back instinct. Let's go.
Made me waste my boots. Yeah,
Okay, make the attack roll.
yeah. It's 14.
Okay, what's your total? Your highest?
Highest is 14 plus 7, it's 21.
Okay, that hits. Yeah.
Okay. D8 plus 6 bludgeoning and lightning, I guess.
Bludgeoning is doubled.
Yeah, so it's 6 plus 3 is 9. 18 damage.
18 points of damage. Okay. How do you want to do this?
Can I just grasp his skull between my hands and, like I'm the mountain, just
Oh, and
starts crushing it.
Just crush his skull. Yeah, you can do that. You just Mortal Kombat him. Or just Game of Thrones him, rather. Okay, you do that, and you just crush his skull. Okay? There you go. He still has his beard, though, because that's too much effort for me to get rid of.
Hmm.
And you then crush his skull. How much damage did you deal?
18, I think.
18. Okay. What's 23. Let me just quickly make a dice roll for no reason.
Hmm.
Okay, no, nothing happens. The bones look like they might be shaking again, but you think it's just your imagination. Nothing actually happens.
Hmm.
Okay, that combat encounter's over, unless something else appears out of the shadows.
Oh, sus.
Let's burn down the rafters in case they're small.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you want to do now? This room is now able to be explored.
Can we say that we just turn on the lights?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's just save time. Time's running low and we still have stuff to do. I'm just gonna speed run the lights for y'all. Just all of them?
Yeah.
You see that it's clear that a lot of carnage unfolded here. And do you think most of the dwarves you were actually killed by the Bulezau?
Hmm.
And you count yourself lucky that they never were able to sting you with their tails.
Hmm.
You feel very grateful.
How long are the tails?
Oh, they're pretty long.
Okay. So they don't have to like turn around to attack you.
No.
Okay.
Are all the lights on? Yes.
Hmm.
It's clear that there was a scuffle in here.
Oh, so this is what you did. You hide
Huh?
my shenanigans.
What are you talking about?
This thing.
Oh, it's not even there. This is a different map.
Oh, is okay.
This is a different map, so it's not even actually there. But yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Damn, we had so much movement room to run around.
Do these dwarven corpses also have markings?
Yes, all of them.
Okay. Who carved those?
You don't know.
Yeah.
Is the pendant in here?
Who are you asking here?
I don't know. I'm just asking. Confused.
I just shrug at Vander not knowing who did it. Do we see the
Something made
pendant in
it
here
through.
though?
Upon investigation, no, you don't find the pendant. But, does anyone search the cleric itself?
My wolf
I'm
does,
right-
I'm joking.
I'm right here, so I guess I might as well.
Okay. He has a +1 staff, which you cannot use.
But it is a light source, it seems.
Not anymore.
Oh.
There we go. But you could maybe sell it.
Mm-hmm.
He also has a +1 scimitar. He has some kind of dwarven magic tome on him. You also find a pouch full of sulfur. As well as 20 gold pieces.
Rich.
And some kind of key.
Hmm. Okay.
But you don't find the locket in this room.
Well, the lady said it's in the kitchen. This doesn't look like a kitchen.
There are more doors in the room.
Mm-hmm. I will approach Barbara. Oh, Barbara isn't here, so ask him a question.
What would you want to ask him? I'll roleplay for him.
If you wanted to become a nerd,
What does that mean?
I have a magic tome written in Dwarven.
I think Barbaric has -1 to int. I think he would be vehemently against this.
Okay.
So who will be the brave and open the door?
I call Floof back to my side, and I give both of my wolf doggos headpats.
How many headpats?
7.
That's pretty good.
Can I join?
No.
You want headpats? Sure.
Do you give Vander headpats?
Yeah.
Make an make an animal handling check.
What? Why?
Do it.
Okay. Yours +6 anyway.
Oh!
HP boy.
Vander, you gain 1d6 temp HP. You feel so good about this. You feel like the goodest boy.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Okay, you gain 4 temp HP.
Yes.
You are the goodest.
Yes.
Oh, I can't, lol.
I'm just gonna move Barbaric a bit closer.
I will let out the loudest howl I've ever let out.
Awooga!
Damn. Oh, good.
Oh, where's Barbaric inside you? There we go.
Hmm? Not
Okay,
that
so who
happy.
wants to open the doors and which door do you open?
Well, I guess if Vander and Barbaric open the one, me and my wolves can open the other one.
Okay, so you want to go to the far one?
Sure.
I'll do it for you because I want to save time.
Not like I have control over that, so.
Okay, so do y'all want to open the doors at the same time?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go!
Okay. As you open the doors, all of you are met with an intense wave of heat.
Oof.
As you see the kitchens before you already just sinking into the lava. Bandy, you can get a good view of this. Get like an overhead view. There we go. You can see that
Oh,
this
damn.
entire place is just busy sinking into the lava. Everyone make a constitution saving throw for the heat that hit you.
Oh.
Okay.
Do my wolves have to? No, my wolves don't have to do it the same, do they?
No.
2. I'm assuming that one fire brew I drank at the very start has run out.
Can I get the twin?
Yes.
Okay.
So I take
So-
everybody's supplies.
I think
So who gets
both-
what?
I think both me and Barbaric have +3, so Esmeralda can have the 20.
Yeah,
Okay, so what's everyone's roll then?
22.
I'll take the 11, Barbaric gets the 14.
Okay, everyone succeeds. Nothing
Oh,
happens.
okay.
I don't even get fire resistance. Damn.
So this is what the room looks like, and she said that the pendant is in here somewhere.
Mm.
What if we just ask her to get it? Because we cleared the way.
It's too far. You could probably just go ask her if you want. Wait, let me check something. Let me get the ghost set block.
Is it like by a slippery door?
Oh.
Gives me PTSD for working on solar. Ooh.
Ghost. You could ask her.
Yeah. I will, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so, we killed all the things.
But when you arrive, she's not here.
Who you talk to?
I pick up the chair again.
You want to toss it in the lava?
Hey.
Isn't it up there?
Okay, the chair is there.
That's just lost.
Okay, so who wants to go in and where?
Do I have lava resistance for rolling a 20?
You no,
pain?
but you do have the spell that can give fire resistance, absorb elements, I believe.
Do I have it equipped even? That's the question.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I did have to take magic. Dang.
You could have used it. Well, you would have wasted it on the ghost.
Pretty much. Oh, I do have resist elements. Let's go.
Okay, so who do you want to cast it on?
Vander, I choose you.
Vander does have the temp HP and a lot of movement, so he...
Okay. Vander now has resistance to fire damage.
Let's go.
So how far is it?
I have a question. How slippery is the slope? Do we need a rope?
So when moving downwards, you actually move at double speed. And you need to make dexterity checks to not fall. And when moving upwards, you move at half speed.
Okay.
But you should be able to just stand in between like the stairwells and be safe there. Like where the pots are. That should be safe.
Yeah.
And also you don't know where the locket is.
Yeah. I'm assuming I can't smell bone.
You smell
anything.
sulfur. It's overwhelming. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe if we stand on top of one of these stairwells, we can maybe see.
Again, do we need rope?
Rope would help. It would negate. You'd still move slowly, but it would negate the dexterity checks.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Do we have a rope?
You should. I think Tiech has a bunch of rope. He likes to collect rope for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay, Tiech does something. He comes closer and offers his rope.
I still have my feather cape. Whoa.
No, you lost that when the bag exploded.
That was after the bag.
No, it was right before the bag. It was specifically that bunch of loot. You've got nothing. It was that bunch of loot that made the bag explode in the first place.
No.
Also, I tried to make it and I couldn't do it.
Wow.
So, Vander, where do you want to climb to?
Climb.
Also, who holds the rope? Teach one people to support you.
I was more thinking we just attach it to something.
Oh yeah, you could do. You could attach it to the chair next to you, the wooden chair.
Yes.
Teach can sit on it to help.
Unfortunately, I am a wolf and not an elephant, so.
I mean,
maybe the sun lamps. They seem like solid stone pillars.
My wolves have 17 strength plus 3.
Just have a tug of war with
They could pull him up, maybe.
Yeah. Well, cool. They can just hold
Right
the rope.
I'm playing the wrong ambience. Let me play the
Well,
right
you're
thing.
playing rain. It's raining, but there's lava. Okay, go, Vander.
Okay. Climb up. Okay, the stairwells are inaccessible, so I'll just teleport if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. The lava is bubbling. Okay, yeah, so you just climb up there. Yeah, that's fine.
think
You cannot see anything from here except death.
Hmm.
And this isn't like what you saw outside. This isn't warm rocks. This is actual lava.
Actual magma.
like
lava,
what
yeah.
we stepped on when we came in.
No, that was just warm rock. This is actual flowing lava.
So how much damage is that?
If you touch it, I think it's 10d8.
Oh hell no.
And if you somehow get submerged in it, that's
Certain death.
Pretty much. Don't dive into the lava.
okay, yeah, so if you touch lava, that's 10d10, sorry.
We were.
And if you're submerged in the lava, like if you're underneath it, that's 18d10.
I guess I just shimmy down. I can't see it here.
Esmeralda, you could maybe start searching on your side.
Oh. Why
You
would I
want-
want to do that?
Because you don't know where it is.
Okay, sure.
Where do you want to go?
Pretty much the same place where Vander is, just on my side. Very cool, very nice.
That's a lot of fire, isn't it?
Can I investigate?
This is what the dwarves use to cook their food.
What do you want to, like, you want to search for the locket?
Yeah.
It's not here.
Okay. Not here, as
Like
in
in
not
the
in this
room?
specific.
Not where she is, not where Esmeralda is.
Okay.
Can I go more towards the edge of this thing I'm standing on?
Yes, you can. You can hold onto one of the lamps if you want to.
No, my wolf's got my rope.
You don't have a rope, or do you? Do you have a rope?
Yeah, don't I?
Okay, so you attach the rope to yourself, and the wolves are holding it.
Yes.
Okay, they're standing like this. Imagine the rope going through their mouths. They're holding it.
Nice.
And as you very precariously move closer, you don't sprint, you move very slowly. You think you spot something there to the left. To your left.
What's that over there?
You see what seems like a dwarven corpse just floating in the lava.
How does a corpse float on lava?
Lava is still just rock. It's very thick.
I don't see it on my side.
No, you see it on Vanda's side. I just told you.
Oh, there he is over there, right in front of you.
Do you yell at Vander and tell him?
Yes.
Okay, Vander, what do? You now know where it is.
Okay. Can you bring me the dogs?
What?
The dogs are currently keeping Esmeralda from falling into the lava.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I kind of need the same amount of assistance.
Okay. I just go back to my doggos.
And then they move over to Vander to hold his rope.
Yep.
Skirt.
Damn.
Tiech and Barbaric also hold the rope. They try their best. And does Vander just rappel down towards the lava then?
You feel like that's not very safe?
Probably not. Make another con saving throw.
Yeah. I see the camera effect. Well, 14.
How much?
14.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
This intense heat is no match for a good boy.
Don't really
The
have
headpats of
anything.
doom. Wat sou gebeur as ek 'n net one gekry het vir die headpad?
Nothing.
Oh.
So Vandy, what do you do?
It's too far to just like lean, like belly
Yeah.
down on the stairs. Okay. Ooh, I have an idea. I sprint back into the room.
Okay. Yeah,
Get
you're here
it.
now.
I will grab this spear that was laying on the ground.
Okay. You do exactly that.
Okay. I will.
And then
are
you
you
go
doing?
back.
Yes, and I will go back.
What the dog do?
I
Ah!
Oh no!
Okay.
Okay. I will attempt to like just scrape him along. Try to move the corpse itself.
Oh no, you can't do that.
Oh.
You can see the locket in the dwarf's hand, somehow undamaged. However, depending on the roll you make, you can either retrieve it or accidentally destroy it.
Hmm.
And if you destroy it, you could very well anger the ghost.
Does Tiech still have mage hand?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
What
Okay.
if I come? What
No,
if I
teach-
come down with a rope?
Teach
And
just
then-
has mage hand. He can just straight up get it. Okay.
Ah!
Teach comes closer. He casts mage hand. Okay, you've got the pendant now.
I hold him in my arms.
You hug him. Make an animal handling check.
Net one drops him in the lava. Ooh,
Okay.
Ah.
there we go.
Oh, my
Almost dropped him in the
bonuses.
lava.
Teach
Plus
gains
one.
1d4 temp HP.
Wait, what? What? I want temp
Ro-
HP.
Roll a 1d4.
Not a dog or an animal.
Okay. Teach has one more health than what he started with.
Ah.
Okay. Then we repel back upwards.
Okay. So now y'all have got the locket and also a key. I forgot Teach had made hand. Oh, y'all have got it now.
Okay.
I jump on
Okay.
Floof's back and then I ride back to the ghost.
Is there anything special about the spear? Can I like
It's just
investigate
a normal dwarven spear.
it? Okay, I drop it.
Stinky. And desecrated. Okay, so do y'all all rush back to the ghost then?
Maybe rush is an exaggeration.
It's exactly what you do.
Just on all fours. Just
Yep. This is Marauder. Here she is.
Ah, I just came to the wall. Let's go.
And Teach. Okay.
You can for Floof and Floopy unsummon me.
The ghost reappears.
hmm.
Were you able to retrieve the locket? She asks.
Nope. It dropped into the lava.
You will anger her if you say that.
I'm kidding.
I tap Teach on the shoulder. So
Teach. Wait, actually, Teach wouldn't want to give this. But since he's not here, he can't argue. Okay. Teach sheepishly gives the locket.
Nice.
She then takes it in her hands and looks at it, and she says, "My dearest Miranda, I will be with you soon." And then she looks towards you lot and says, Thank you, brave adventurers. Now I can finally move on peacefully to the afterlife. Which of you desires my gift of speech?
Well, since like we're retiring these characters, I think Barbara should give it.
I think he has he's dumb, but I think he has decent wisdom. Or at least not terrible.
Persuasion is charisma.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. Uh, okay, but do y'all want to give it to him then?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
Ghost
already-
lady walks forward and she holds him by the cheeks. She kneels down and holds his face cheeks and puts her forward, puts her forehead against his. And then you hear ghostly noises. And now Barbaric has either advantage or not advantage, proficiency or expertise in persuasion, depending on what he's had.
Hmm.
She then says, "To open this door, you require what is known as archwood. You may have noticed that there are several wooden statues throughout these halls. If you are able to collect kindling from one of those and light these braziers, the secrets will be open to you.
Oh,
But I thank you for your service, brave adventurers. Farewell." And then she fades
Farewell.
towards the door. And the mist goes away too.
hmm.
See, don't you guys just feel better now?
I don't know. My nose still
on.
hurts.
It's okay. We survived.
Okay, so now I've got the answer, archwood.
Mm-hmm. Statues.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So do y'all do that?
Pretty much.
I guess we can try to find one of those statues. Oh, there's one right there.
Yeah, this is literally right there. Okay, does Vander just take some wood?
Yeah.
He just plucks out Hugh and gets a few shavings off?
Wait, do we have that axe tool that destroys everything with wooden?
Yep.
Hmm.
Does he do that? He just gets a few
Yeah.
shavings. Or how much does he take? Does he just destroy the entire thing?
Not
Take
the
the head.
entire thing.
Why not just take the head?
I feel like someone around here wouldn't like that. Um,
Oh yeah, that's true.
maybe just like from the sides.
Just shave a bit off.
Recon-
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a recon doggy.
I just give that dude a high five as I run past him.
Wood acquired. Okay, and you put them in the things and you burn them?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
I'm back. Sorry about that. What did I miss?
Okay,
you are
so
now
Vander,
silver-tongued.
yeah, Vander, just go to the lava room quickly.
Okay.
Just show him what he missed. Y'all went in here into this room that is sinking into lava.
Oh, that looks
Um,
awesome. What the hell?
They found the locket. It was on that dwarf corpse. They also killed the cleric.
Oh,
from
so he's
him-
dead now?
Yeah, they got his staff. A dwarven spell tome, which you now have. He has a +1 scimitar as well, if anyone wants that. He had some gold, some sulfur, and also a key.
And then there's the highlight of the night, the Nat 20 Headpats Vander.
Oh yeah, so Esmeralda called her wolves and she gave them headpats. Then Vander said he also wanted headpats, so I had Esmeralda make an animal handling check. And she got a nat 20, so I gave Vander some temp HP. And also, does Barbaric have proficiency in the persuasion skill?
No, he does not. His persuasion is +3 actually.
So does he have proficiency?
No, it should be plus because what does persuasion use?
Persuasion
Charisma.
is charisma, yeah.
I have a +1 on charisma, so it should be a +1 on persuasion.
Okay, but since you have plus, is the
I
dot
mean-
filled in?
Yeah, the dot is filled in.
Okay, so that means you did already have proficiency. But now, so the ghost said she would give any of you her gift of speech. Since these characters are being retired, they decided to give it to you. So now, she knelt down and
Oh.
kissed your forehead.
What do you mean? Whose character's been retired?
Esmeralda, Vander, and Tiech are being retired in a few weeks' time. New characters are going to replace them. So they decided to give it to you. So Barbrick now has expertise in the persuasion skill. So you now actually take double your proficiency modifier. So you just add +2 to what you currently have. So he's got a silver tongue now.
Let's go.
And also, she told the secret of how to open these things. Vander show wooden statue. She said that you need archwood to open these, which is what these statues are made of. So Vander shaved a bit off and hoped you didn't mind.
I'm sure I'll let it pass.
And he
Give
placed
me
them
a
in
bit
the
of
braziers.
top of the head.
And he lights the flames now. Why are they not lit for you? Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Okay. And then the doors open.
Oh, what's that? I'm
Don't have
running and
to
grabbing. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to do that.
What is that?
So who wants to go?
This does seem hella suspicious, and not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I'm looking at that, and if
Who has the most HP?
where's
There
the
would be Teach, but he's not here.
thing that stops everything, the immovable thing?
Oh yeah,
Are
we
they
should go-
movable? Oh yeah. You want to put that like in the doorway to stop it from collapsing?
Yeah, I think so. But that's a stone like slab. That weighs just its weight alone is more
I don't think
than
it's 9,000 pounds.
how much is 9,000 pounds?
That's a
4,000
lot.
500 kilos.
Yeah, I think it's like 3.8. Okay.
Yeah, it is a lot.
9,000 pounds is 4,080 kilograms.
Okay.
How big does a 4,080 kilogram rock look like?
I think smaller than this. Wait, no, larger than this. Larger. This is not that much. This thing works, trust me.
Oh, you'd actually be kind of surprised how small a 4,000 kg rock is. It's like the size of a car.
Oh,
I don't think-
4,000
How much-
kgs is about the weight of an Asian elephant.
Yeah, I
Actually,
mean,
this might be that heavy. Actually, yeah. Do y'all want to do it? If the rod is moved, it doesn't break. It just moves out of the way. It's just
but
deactivated.
it'll just get moved into the floor though, where its teeth is.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But regardless, if this thing is closed, whoever's inside will still be inside.
Okay,
Okay,
so
I mean, it's
idea,
all
we
it's
just-
all goes together. I say.
And just to risk a TPK.
No,
Yeah.
no. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay,
Wow.
so Esmeralda goes in first then.
No, wait.
Wait.
I've got a better idea.
What?
Can we short rest or rest in this place after?
Yeah, you can rest here.
Can I use my... Ek het mos nog een summon oor, right?
Let me check. I think you're out of. Yeah, you've got 1/3 level spell slot left.
can teach
I'll
mage
just
hand.
summon
No,
Spirit
he
Wolf.
cannot.
Okay.
Wait, you want to summon both wolves or just the nibbles? Just the beast?
Oh ja, kom ek doen dit vir nibbles. It's laat
Okay.
Just gonna lock Nibbles in a stone prison.
I can unsummon him, okay? He will never be stuck here forever.
I don't remember what nibbles look like. I'm just gonna do this.
Hy was groen. Neon groen, ja.
Okay, so do you just send nibbles in?
Yes.
Nibbles goes in.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, poor nipples. Oh.
Nibbles is in.
Eagle. Nice. What is that anyway? A foot?
No, it's like a horn.
Oh, it's a horn. Look at that.
Nibbles
What's
is
up?
inside.
Can Nibbles pick it up?
Mhm.
No.
Okay, so Nibbles probably weighs the same as Teach, so Teach should be fine to go inside.
I don't think nibbles weighs anything. Nibbles isn't an actual animal.
Okay, but they don't know that.
Ooh, the ghost, the traps. What are you talking about? Who's who?
The party member.
Okay, so who goes in? Who's brave
I
enough
vote
to do this?
I vote Tiech.
Here.
Yeah.
Flounder does have a lot of movement. He can just like sprint in and out and hopes he's done before the door closes.
Okay, well, since it's dwarven, maybe the dwarf in the party should go in. Just, you know.
Okay, I'll go in.
Do you still have the rope?
And I think the ropes can help the door closes.
Maybe the rod like slows it down enough for us to like just pull him out.
Ah, that could work. Okay, well, I just recall nibbles anyway. Come back, doggo.
But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go in. I'm sure, like, there's no way the ghostly elf lady would betray us.
Let's just maybe use the rope in case.
Okay.
GM.
No, we cannot hear you. I think Saffron is having some mic issues. Okay, seems like it's just gonna communicate through me. Okay, so Barbara, you decide to go in, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in.
Okay,
I think.
okay,
Honestly.
you can hear us. Just like, probably like use a voice mod or something.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
For fuck's sake!
Wait,
The combat music. Oh no, it's my own computer. Fuck, dude, I got it right. Sorry. I just opened something
Okay.
without realizing it's a game, and I thought it got combat music.
Okay, he says, as you take a few steps in, everything still seems okay. Nothing's
Nice.
happened yet.
Okay, cool.
did you take a
Can I
couple more
inspect the
steps?
horn? I want to inspect the horn.
Yes. He says you should make an investigation check.
Okay, I've got like -1 in investigation. I'm a bit slow.
Okay, so a 3.
Did I roll a 3? Oh, yeah. What does a 3 give me?
Nothing.
Okay, I also think someone else can come in here and investigate. I don't think it's like gonna
I
kill
can
us.
try and smell from the entrance. Yes, 3 total.
But DC.
Did my Wi-Fi just drop? Oh no, it didn't.
Okay, it's just a dirty, pretty dusty room, and that's about it. That's about all that you can perceive. And the horn, of course. Barbaric, do you wish to go further?
I don't particularly want. Yeah, I'll go further.
Okay.
I'll go up to the horn.
Nibbles is there.
He asks you if you want to pick up the horn.
I mean, I'll pick it up and carry it outside so everyone can get a better look.
Okay.
Ah.
You're just holding it like a hammer.
Well, it look like a gun. Ow, my knee.
Okay, he says everything seems okay.
Yeah.
He says it's a magic dwarven drinking horn. You don't currently know its effects. You'll have to... I think the ruling is you have to, like, Okay, so it's no attunement. You'll somehow have to investigate that. I'm not entirely sure if it's like on arrest or something.
Or let each take a sip.
Okay, so it's either an identify, which is a spell, or is it like an investigation check, or it's a long rest.
I mean, I can just give it to someone who's best at doing that sort of thing, because my character's kind of useless at that sort of stuff.
Okay.
If it involves taste testing, teaches your man.
Okay, but it is empty.
Oh,
Okay, I'm just gonna blow the horn because that'll be cool.
uh-oh.
I don't think, can you blow a drinking horn?
Oh, is it a drinking? Oh, it's a drinking horn.
Yeah.
What to say? How's it gonna work if you drink from him?
Yeah. I don't know. He says as you try blowing into the horn, your cheeks just start blowing up, your ears pop because there's no actual air leaving your mouth.
Ah.
Like trying to blow on your thumb, like. Okay, Saffron says his voice mod broke. So, so what do we do next? We just go back to the main room and hope the key we got works.
There
on,
was
like,
a
one
door
of the...
way back earlier.
Oh yeah. We're trying
Like,
to key
it
on
was
that.
far though, I think.
It's just like on the other side of this hallway, I'm pretty sure. Like where the
Is it?
turrets were.
I thought that was blocked off completely.
There was like a corpse in front of this door. I think it's dark now, but...
Also good.
Huh. This door leads to the main hall, right? And then there was like another door over here somewhere.
Dodgy dynamite.
Okay. Apparently it just routes back to the main hall anyways. It's
Where
just
the
like a
hell am I
different
going?
entrance. Okay, so we're just going back to the round table hold. Okay, so what do we do with the horn? Do we just keep it?
Nibbles.
We need to figure out how to identify it.
I'm trying to think. Have you seen any liquid anywhere? Like a
Lava?
you were going
well,
past
I really need to go
room.
piss.
IRL or DnD?
IRL.
Ah.
Oh yeah, we should probably take the rod as well.
Preferably.
Yeah. Well, since Saffron is the one who moved us, I'm sure he can give us our rod back. Okay. He says we should take a short break while he fixes his voice mod, like 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's take a race.
Yeah, I think he said we can take a short rest as well when we like enter the room, so take an IRL and an in-game short rest. And after that will only be like another 15 minutes or so.
Wait, what?
That's according to Saffron.
So we're coming back in 15 minutes?
We're coming back in 5 minutes. Just like a bathroom break, if everyone's cool with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, it should only take like 15 minutes to like wrap up the session. If we don't do any like weird shenanigans, I guess. Okay. Okay, so he will fix his voice mod real quick. He will travel us to the new map. Or the main hall. Look, but I really need to go pee. I'll be right back.
Go.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, thank goodness. My voice mod just completely died.
Fuck van mijn stoel af.
Okay, I'm just also gonna take a just quickly gonna go to the bathroom and then we'll wrap up the session real quick.
Oh, okay.
There's not much left to do. It's literally just going to a place and doing a thing, and that's it. No more combat, no more nothing long. I will be right back.
Go, hurry, go. Are you at least enjoying the DnD?
I'm actually having a lot of fun. I feel a bit bad that I couldn't, like, I had to go and make a call quickly, but that's part of the beans, I guess.
Yeah, it happens. It's no problem.
How long have you guys been playing for now? Like a year?
I think maybe a bit longer. I'm not sure. When did we start? Yeah, maybe it's been a year. I think it's almost 2 actually.
Yeah, it's actually quite a while. I kind of want to do like a in-person session though.
We've done one before. I don't know how far away you live from all of us though.
It is unfortunately like a big commitment to do.
Yeah, that's true. So one of our friends had to drop out. He couldn't deal with work and all this stuff.
Oh, so you're not playing at all anymore?
Yeah, no, he dropped out like maybe like 10 sessions, 12 sessions ago.
Oh,
I'm back.
okay.
What's 10 or 12 sessions?
Tour 1 I dropped.
Oh yeah, I have. I don't have my phone with me, but I know exactly when it was. He dropped out just when y'all were doing the Siege of Phandalin. That's about when he dropped out. And I think that was about session, yeah, like session 10 about.
It was
But
the
he was-
loss of each 2 that was the breaking point.
Yeah, but he missed a lot of sessions before then anyway. He was
Yeah.
he was just too busy to attend. He actually asked me to kill off his character, but like I was no, I'm not gonna do that. Not if you're not there, especially. What did you say, Craig?
No,
Oh,
how long
no.
have we been busy? 2 years almost, I guess.
Say again? 2 years? What?
How long have we been doing this?
Just a bit more than a year. When we went to Comic-Con, that was actually like just about a year. It's
Okay.
been slightly more than a year. But we have been doing far fewer sessions than I'd have liked because there's so many scheduling issues.
Yeah, at least I can actually give you my schedules now.
Okay, nice.
Because they don't change anymore midway through the month like they did in the beginning.
But now we're just waiting. Where is Vander?
I can tell you now that the 2nd of December I'm out. I can't. Not at all. That's all I know.
Okay. Oh, but that's when I was planning to have the best session ever.
Oh, please, you're lying.
I've been thinking to myself for months, oh man, this session on the 2nd of December, it's gonna be lit.
Sure.
Okay, David, you're back. I fixed my mic.
Okay. Yeah, nice. My quick pee turned into an IBS diarrhea shit, so
Nice. Okay. You have your sword and your torch back. I hope you're okay with that. Oh, and I need to update y'all's health. What is it? So Vander is supposed to have 34. 34. Barbaric has 12.
Yeah, I'm low.
You took surprisingly few hits. Tiech has 46. He has more than he started with. Six. No, I almost gave him 16. 46. And Esmeralda has 31.
Let's
There
go.
you go. Okay, so where to now? Do you all have any idea on where this key could be used?
we did try some doors in this room, I believe.
I was gonna say maybe the center console. Maybe there's a keyhole there. That center podium.
You could check it out.
Let's bring the light closer.
You're just leaving the rest of them in the dark. There's no type of console here. This is just a stage podium with like a scroll on it. Just some business stuff. Y'all still haven't interacted with the elevator. That's one thing you missed.
Probably the elevator.
Maybe.
Why is Tiech so slow? Gotta move on. And you too, Wolfman. So the elevator was this way. Actually, do y'all remember how to get there? Does anyone actually remember how to get there?
I wasn't here for that, so no.
I recognize this area, I believe.
Barbek, you were here for this, right?
Yes, I
Oh.
do. I recognize the area, but man, like it's labyrinthian. I really can't remember.
These dwarves.
These damn dwarves. Why can't they make it like linear grid systems?
I mean, that is what this is, but the rubble makes it a bit difficult to navigate. I'll just have y'all follow Vander. Huh?
Oh.
For some reason, Barbaric wants to go all the... Okay, for some reason, y'all can't cross this barrier. I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah.
I'll just move you across them manually. It was in one of these doors.
This one? No, it's just the dude in a closet.
That is correct. It's not that one. I'll tell you, it's the one with the hole in the wall. I'm trying to get this done quickly. Barbaric knows exactly where it is. He's just gonna run for it. Just follow him. He knows these holes. Hey, he found it.
Hey, first try.
You see the lever on the elevator actually requires a key. Where's Tiech? Where is he? Why is he so slow?
He is tactically clearing as he goes.
Okay, so y'all wanna activate the elevator?
Yeah.
Okay. Ding, 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 ding. And Oh, the gears aren't working. Oh well. And the elevator ascends up. It's a bit rickety and a bit shaky, but it's still very sturdy, as you would expect Dwarven engineering to be.
Aye, nothing less.
Yeah. Don't want
Okay,
to be on this.
there. Okay, so you are now on a different level. Because that's how elevators work.
I smell a boss vibe.
No, there's no. I'm just gonna tell you there's no boss. Where's Vander? Where'd he go?
He just oh
You left him behind.
I don't see. He just disappeared. Is he down here?
I don't know. I couldn't get out of the elevator, so I tried teleporting, and it just sent me to the
think-
shadow realm.
I think you just killed him. Oh, where's your second character sheet? I'll just spawn in a new Vander. But don't get used to it. Okay, your wolf form's gone. That's your punishment.
Didn't we do a short rest or something? Or did we?
Yeah, but
not
I'm
do
taking
one?
it away as your punishment.
Oh, just lose my fast feature.
Yeah. Completely. You're level 5 in nothing.
Just don't have a subclass.
Yeah. I don't know if that light is that as bright as it used to be?
I think it used to be a little bit brighter.
There you
Maybe.
go. I'll just move all of you manually. Sign control. There we go. Okay, there we go. This room seems to be mostly undisturbed, actually. You don't know if the demons actually got here.
Hmm.
Yeah.
There seems to be some kind of shrine just in the corner there.
More ashwood.
We lit the sunstone. The shrine. That's really strange. So obviously, like, there were dwarves surviving down here long term afterwards.
You don't know if the shrine is new or old. It might have been here originally.
That's also possible. Yeah.
You could maybe try and figure something out. Make an
Light
investigation
the
check.
candles.
You can. I'm not going to because this map is going to explode out of lag. But nothing happens when you light them.
Coward.
Who rolled that? For what?
Investigation. I don't know who.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Anyone can take it at this point.
Okay, so
Sure.
you notice that these candles do actually seem kind of fresh. These aren't very old candles.
Huh.
So these have been placed here after the invasion. So Barbaric is actually correct in his assessment. Something else has been worshipping in this place.
Don't suppose it was the cleric.
No,
You can't ask him.
Yeah,
he's
it's
too
a
much
bit
of a.
late.
And there's also just various pots and things and mugs.
Do they have any liquids in them? Can we check?
They're all empty.
Oh,
However, if you look at the mugs, they're not bone dry like the rest.
okay.
There has been liquid in them semi-recently. Within the last week at least. And also this area seems fairly clean. There's like a bit of rubble, but there's no dust. It seems someone's swept this place.
Hmm.
And there's a door in front of you.
Okay. Do we just knock? Or do we just
Yeah,
open and go in?
Likely that something is here.
You can knock.
Something somewhat civilized.
You wanna knock on the door?
Yes.
Give me the knock pattern. How do you knock?
I can't turn on to show the light. Okay, man.
Oh, there you go. Sorry.
Just do the old classic, like.
I only heard one knock there.
Oh, okay.
I just heard it knock. Just do the classic one knock.
just a one knock.
If there's anyone there, they shit their pants. Just like a bah, thump, nothing.
It's not actually a knock. I just punched the door.
Do you punch the door?
No, I knock.
No one responds.
Is the door locked?
No, it's not.
Uh.
Do you open the door?
I think Barbara should open in case there's a friendlier face. I'll stand next to you.
Barbaric, do you?
Yeah, I opened the door.
I think
Okay.
you would.
The door's open. I was gonna move Ender forward. You're back in the main hall, but you're on the second story now. This is where you'll fought. This is where the laser crystal was. But you're now on the upper balcony section.
Oh, no.
And you see a door up here, which you've not yet interacted with.
Okay. I guess we interact with it.
This door. There's more doors on the other side. There's nothing on the other side. There's nothing there. They're blocked off or locked.
Okay.
There's this door though. Do you want to open this one or check if it's locked? Or what do you want to? Do you want to knock on this one?
We can be a bit polite.
This seems like a fairly important door. Like this is in the middle of the grand hall on the upper floor.
Yeah.
Do you knock?
Yes.
As you knock, there's no response.
Okay. Can't say we didn't try. Open the door.
It's locked.
Okay. Assuming the key doesn't work.
It does.
Oh,
The key works on both the elevator and this door.
it's kind of
Doors
weird.
opens towards you. And as you step inside, do it. You see two heavy metal doors flanking you. And this area seems also fairly clean. However, the door was locked, so you don't know if anything else has been in here.
Okay.
Obviously, everything's coated in a thick layer of dust, but there's no actual debris here. And there's no corpses and violence.
Is that the glow of like a sun crystal, like over there?
Yes, that is a sunstone crystal.
Okay.
Boom, you activate it.
Yeah.
There's more doors, and there's more sunstone crystals. I'll just go ahead and activate those for you to save time. It's a fancy hallway.
Okay. Do we just go like open them each one by one?
Which door do you want to start with this for? Let Barbaric vote.
Yeah.
The door I'm closest to.
Okay. It is not locked.
Cool.
Heavy metal doors swing open.
That looks like a bedroom or an office.
Go. Inside, you see what seems to be an unraided office. This seems in peak condition. Aside from the thick layer of dust, it doesn't seem like anything's been in here since the attack.
What's in the chest then?
Of course. The chest is unlocked, but the lid feels very heavy.
Can someone come help me with this?
No, I'm just you can open it, but like you have to commit to this.
Okay.
If there's something in this chest, you won't be able to escape.
I will
I'll
stand
help.
by close. Yeah.
Okay, everyone's gonna help with this.
Get instantly killed by a mimic. Whole party just off.
Nah, we're
You-
already promised no combat.
Do you open the chest?
Yes.
If this comment, I'm leaving.
Okay.
Because I gotta go.
As you open the chest, you see something inside. It is 57 pieces of gold and
Okay, sure.
a set of bagpipes.
I have
Oh.
so much gold at this point, I will donate it to whoever wants it the most. But I will take the set of bagpipes.
Give it to Tiech, he comes back happy.
There's also a sunstone crystal. I'll go ahead and activate that.
I was like, I want it.
There's a shelf with a few scrolls on it. There's another shelf with just a few random collectibles. You might be able to find something there, and a desk, which, once again, it's very dirty, but it seems clean. Oh, it's not destroyed. There's a safe in the corner, and also there's a set of dwarven plate mail right there. It's
I
like
don't
the
know
same
about you,
kind that
but
all the
this
skeletons have
day-
been wearing, but this one seems pristine.
I am most definitely. I'm assuming it'll fit. Who does it fit?
A dwarf.
Does no one
Dwarven
else?
plate mail.
Okay, then it is just for me, and I will definitely take it.
Oh, I wanted it. No, I'm joking.
And there's also a decorative wall ornament. The sword and shield on the wall are decorative, but they might be expensive.
They look a little bit large to take, though.
Yeah.
And
that's
there's
true.
also the wall. There's also a safe in the corner. So there's a whole bunch of things to investigate. There's the armor. There's the scrolls. There's the shelf. There's the books. There's the desk. There's the safe.
Mhm.
And there's also a ladder next to the bookshelves. Okay, Barbic, what do you do?
Yo, it's all on me. I can't pick lock, so I'm not
Uh,
gonna
you-
bother. But I am gonna go look at the scrolls on the desk, see what they say, and whose office this could have been.
Upon reading these scrolls, they're written in Dwarvish, obviously. You think that this might have been the head overseer's office? No, sorry. No, this is the cleric's office that you're in, actually.
That fucker.
Like you see, that there's several religious notes and such that you're pretty certain that this is where the cleric, this was his office. This is where he worked.
Okay. And then any sort of relevant information in any of these documents?
Not that you can find. There is a spell scroll for healing word that you can take if you want.
I can't take it, but maybe.
No, anyone can use a spell scroll.
Okay, yeah.
It's literally just the spell itself that's been put into paper, so anyone can use it now.
Yeah, well, I'll take it.
Okay. Esmeralda, what do you do?
Nothing.
Okay, Vander, what do you do?
I will investigate the bookshelves for any interesting.
It's all dwarven.
Is there anything actually interesting, or is it all just random?
They seem like all a bunch of religious texts and history books.
Yeah. Yo, the shelf then?
There's a bottle of aged dwarven perfume.
Hmm.
And there's like a
Okay.
model ship and a dwarven statue, but the perfume actually still smells pretty good. If you wear this perfume, you will have advantage on speech-based checks with dwarves.
Ah.
Would it also maybe cover up the smell of horrible, stinky things?
It probably, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
And then there's the safe, but Teach isn't here, so too bad. Okay, so Barbic, you take the plate armor then.
Yeah.
Okay. I will tell you the details of that later. Now there's the other room. I can't move Vander for some reason. Oh, because I was trying to move the ladder for some reason.
So how long are we still gonna be busy?
We're almost done. Literally just these rooms.
Okay.
Okay, I think let's go to the next room.
Vander, do you open this one?
Yeah.
Go open. It's not locked. And this one seems to be identical to the previous room in terms of layout. But there's actually a corpse in the chair. So there's another chest here if someone wants to open that.
I got the previous one. Someone else can open it this time.
Go, Vander,
Uh,
go.
Wine. Okay, Vander opens the chest.
As you open the chest, you find another set of bagpipes.
Mm-hmm.
And also another drinking horn, but this one doesn't seem magical. So, once again, there's a safe, there's the desk, there's the shelf with more miscellaneous things on, and then there's the scroll shelf next to you. And I'll turn on the light. Barbara, what do you investigate?
Safe is right off table. Maybe the corpse.
Okay. Can't move Barbara. As you investigate the corpse, you notice that he's wearing very ornate dwarven armor. And upon looking at the desk, you can see that this was the head overseer of this facility, who seems to have been trapped in his offices and couldn't escape.
Is the armor in salvageable condition, or is it just basically a wreck?
It's fused to his bones at this point.
Okay.
And his bones do not have any carvings on them.
And the paper parchments on the table. What do they say?
They're just like documents that he's sending out for trade regulations and such. However,
No.
there is one scroll that seems to mention Vadria. And upon
And
reading it,
no hints to passwords or anything like that.
no. But the scroll of Vadria does mention that this overseer, his name isn't mentioned, but he was recently visited by Vadria's Knight Commander, Commander Lewin. And he gave him a gift apparently, but what the gift is, it doesn't specify.
Was the bagpipes.
But yeah, so Vadria's Knight Commander Lewin visited here and gave them a gift.
Interesting.
On the weird shelf, you don't notice anything interesting. There's a toy windmill.
Ooh.
There's a crystal ball if anyone wants that.
No.
Does anyone want the toy windmill?
I do.
Okay, Esmeralda takes a toy windmill. Write it down. If I don't see that windmill on your sheet the next time I have it, I'm gonna break you.
You're gonna forget about it, man.
Okay, then there's 2 more doors. We're so close.
Mitran, go. Can I go into the other door, Chill?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Just kidding. Barbara's gonna do the other door. So in this door is a bedroom, and so is the other one.
Ah.
There's a sunstone lamp on the ceiling which you cannot reach.
Lift me up, Vander.
Who wants to open the chest first?
I think Esmeralda hasn't opened one yet.
I really don't mind. Fine.
Yeah. I just open the chest. Yeah, I'll open it.
Okay, so barbecue open the chest by you. Let me move. No, I turned on random roam. There you go.
Well
So
done.
you see there's several scrolls on the table and the chest and a wardrobe and some books. As you open the chest, you see several things. There's a greater healing potion in there.
Nice.
There's just a normal dwarven warhammer. 107 gold. There's more for you. And also a lathanite ingot. So I told you those are the blue ones.
And the power is the Warforge.
No, that's the green ones.
Oh,
You don't know
green
what
ones.
this is, but Barbaric knows what the blue one is.
Oh.
It's in our Discord chat.
Ah, how cool.
I'll take a look at
Vander,
it later.
as you open the chest, you see a fishing rod
Oh,
with
memories.
like full fishing gear. There's 200 gold, and there's also an ultra heavy great axe. An
Mhm.
ultra heavy axe which feels magical. There's some
Esmeralda will
kind of
take the
there's
rulebook
some
back,
kind of
but it's
enchantment
up
to
on the
it, but
bed.
you don't know. It doesn't require attunement though. And there's also a music box on the table.
Ooh. Can I put it on?
As you try to activate it, something's stopping it. You don't know what, but it won't work.
Pain.
Right.
Okay, then just Esmeralda proceeds to fall on top of the bed. This is now where I sleep.
Yeah, you can take a rest here. You'd actually gain a well-rested bonus if you slept here.
There we go. So it's just
Okay, but then Barbrick can actually investigate this music box.
Okay,
And
yeah.
he recognizes it as part of the stone singing rituals that they would sometimes commence here. So what would happen is in facilities like these, there were often specialized chambers called resonance chambers, where a dwarven musical ensemble would collect to play a special melody, which the frequencies and the types of instruments they used would then resonate with the ores and such in the earth to for dwarves to make it easier to find them. And very rarely these musical acts would be captured into music boxes, but the music boxes can also only be played within resonance chambers. Oh, and also Barbrick in the overseer's office on the desk, you found a key.
Oh, okay, cool.
A different key.
Yo, sorry, I'm getting a bit tired. I'm struggling to
Okay, no, so
concentrate.
that is the end of the session. We did go a bit over time. Sorry, there were technical issues and whatnot.
that's
Um,
fine.
but
Who's
yes,
sleeping
okay.
where?
So, who what?
Who's sleeping where?
Teach can sleep on the floor.
No temp HP. Already had.
Yeah, he already has 10 HP. Esmeralda can sleep in a bed. Barbrick can sleep in a bed. Vander is just happy to be able to sleep.
Wait, can I even? Wait, no, we're underground.
Yes.
I can't sleep.
Yes.
Yes.
So 2 people can share a bed if you want to, but that's to discuss amongst yourselves.
Each gun, but maybe as well is fine.
You would allow that thing to sleep on your bed, Teach?
He has before.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. Okay, but that's still a person without a bed, unless someone shares.
I'm happy to spoon, man.
Okay, so Vander and
Barbrick
Barbrick sleeping in the bed.
No.
Okay.
So I can
Um,
kick Teeth out of bed if it's dumb.
And that concludes our session. So y'all are taking a long rest now. I'll update your stats and whatnot after. Barbrick, you've leveled up to level 3.
Yo.
So I'll handle that with you off screen at a later point.
Okay,
And
cool.
then I will arrange the next session at some time.
Will that be later this week or next week?
Not this week, no way.
Okay. Is the next session ready?
Not yet. I'm considering, just quickly while you're here, Vander, you can end the stream.
Yeah. Okay.
As cool as I can.
Yeah, you can go, thanks.